Yeah. WPU, we putting you on. Late night, lights low. Yeah.
WPU?
We putting you on, we putting you on. Late night vibes, everybody locked and strong. Real talk, hit different when the camera's on. WPU, yeah, we putting you on. We putting you on, we putting you on. 5 voices in a room, but the mission ain't wrong. If the topic get deep, we still carry it on. WPU, yeah, we putting you on. CBT with the vision building from the ground. Check brother energy, they know when I'm around. Chasing that check, tryna put the team higher. Turn the pain into content, turn the room into fire. I don't talk just to talk, I got weight in my words. Put my life on the mic, let the whole thing be heard. From the stream to the clips, now they tapping the phone. WPU in the building, we ain't leaving alone. We putting you on, we putting you on. Late night vibes, everybody locked and strong. Real talk, hit different when the camera's on. Yeah. WPU, yeah, we putting you on. TJ, 404, yeah, that's technical Terry. Pulling out the facts when the topic gets scary. Break it all down, make the whole room think. 1 point from him, make the whole show link. He gon' say how he feel, keep it real with the tone. No filter on truth, he gon' stand on what's known. Might hit you with a stat, might hit you with proof. Technical Terry gon' speak on the truth. MTV 3 times, main speaker with the lead. He the one that bring us in when it's time to proceed. Set the topic on the table, let the whole room breathe. Then pass it to the squad like, tell me what y'all see. 1 time, 2 times, 3 times clean. Voice in the middle, connecting the team. If the room get quiet, he gon' spark that flame. MTV 3 times, better respect that name. We putting you on, we putting you on. Late night vibes, everybody locked and strong. Real talk, hit different when the camera's on. WPU, yeah, we putting you on. Just ride with the calm, but the message still heavy. He don't need to be loud when the facts stay ready. Break it all down when the room get tense. 1 line from Rob, make the whole thing make sense. He the balance in the room, yeah, he keep it on track. When the jokes go left, he gon' pull it right back. Cool with the words, never doing too much. Just ride in the chair, yeah, that presence enough. Taliban Zoe in the cut with the pressure on deck. He gon' jump in quick, make the whole room check. Over talking everybody when the topic get hot. Try to get a word in, but Zoe might not stop. Hot take energy, yeah, he loud but strong. Even when he talk over us, he still putting on. Passion in his voice, he don't hide how he feel. If the room get calm, he gon' make it too real. Late night, bright lights, big dreams, real life. We laugh, we fight, but we still locked in tight. WPU, say it with me. WPU, all eyes on. We putting you on, we putting you on. Late night vibes, everybody locked and strong. Real talk, hit different when the camera's on. WPU, yeah, we putting you on. We putting you on, putting you on. From stream to your phone, everybody sing along. Every take, every joke, every moment live on. WPU, yeah, we putting you on. CBT, TJ, 404, MTV 3 times. Just ride, Taliban Zone. WPU.
We putting you on.
Yeah.
Bring us in. All right, we back with another episode of We Put You On, episode 13. It's the Chet Brothers, 6 child. I got my brothers with me.
DJ 404 the black eye.
Just right.
We got Check Brother Taliban's though, man. Big old Z when you mention me. And we got a special guest. We got my sister in this bitch.
Malibu, Slim and True. Y'all know what the fuck to do. Hello. I'm in this bitch. I was supposed to be here yesterday, but I was asleep, so I'm making it up for today. Hello.
Shout out my brother MTB 3 times. He a little late.
Big shout outs. Yeah.
How y'all feeling?
Yeah.
How everybody mental?
Shit, all right.
Everybody mental health
We
shit.
good.
Good. Yeah.
Anybody got a topic they want to start off with? Questions, dilemmas.
Uh,
I guess
Big
I'll let
Don
you
have a
in.
whole good piece.
yeah, that may. Nah, it's like I feel like that's too deep for the intro.
What you mean?
We
Get it out there.
a question,
Get it
huh?
out there.
All right, well, I'll start off with a
No.
topic.
Okay,
Do
yeah.
y'all
What
do
is
y'all
it political? Is it dramatic or hood or you know what I'm saying? What category of this shit?
I don't matter.
Like
We
what?
just we just we just
No.
rolling that.
Yeah, for
Now
Oh,
sure.
all right,
if
all
y'all
right.
have any type of we got a woman guest on here, my lovely wife. If y'all have anything to where y'all need to address the other gender
Take
or
your echo.
have that open debate, this is the flow for it now. All right,
Correct.
so I guess I'm talking to statues. Let's start it off. Uh,
No.
do y'all feel like y'all can forgive a person for cheating if the relationship get better
Mhm.
afterwards?
For sure.
And I know that sounds
Humans are
crazy.
humans.
That's why I'm asking, because most people don't care. Most people won't let that shit go.
I have a lot of questions.
Who going first? We gonna have
You,
one
you can
mic
go
with it.
first,
And
babe.
you know what I'm saying? We gonna.
Were there any children involved with this cheating on this outcome? Was you spending money on this bitch? Okay, you was paying a couple bills or something. You bought this bitch a burger. You fed this hoe. You put some gas in this bitch car. I need to know.
Well,
I
Has
don't
she
think
been over
feeding
here?
should be the question.
you know,
Okay, what if it was like
No, no, respectfully, because I'm me being a married woman. Of course, I would forgive my husband, but I feel like there are levels to shit.
Mhm.
So you know what I'm saying? No, I'm saying like if my nigga just slipped up. I don't know how that would be possible, but just
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if you've been to the grocery store. It just them flows be slipping and just pussy just be laying there. Nigga can slip up now.
so yeah.
And sometime down here, the wet flow sign down, it just happened.
And then it's just like, damn, do this bitch know where you stay? This bitch know what kind of car you drive? Like this bitch know you? She thinks she know you?
I feel who the hell giving that
You
much
looking for
information
an
out?
emotional attachment with
It's
the cheat. You ain't tripping
I'm
on if
looking.
the
I'm
partner
not even
step out.
worried about
You just,
my man. I'm worried about the bitch. How does this bitch feel? How was you talking to her when y'all was there talking? Was there a lot of talking? Did you get to know this bitch? Did you ask this bitch questions? You know, did she tell you about her personal life? Did she vent to you? Did she cry around you? There's a lot of different questions. Like, how
For
old
sure.
is this bitch?
I ain't gonna lie. I got to go with the
Where did you meet this bitch?
I got to go with the chat though. They say forgive but not forget.
Mhm.
Mm.
Everybody
yeah.
make
And
mistakes.
what I say is, yeah, I don't, me personally, like, I don't give a fuck what sex
I,
it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, the flesh is weak, so everybody be tempted by something, and that shit is some happen. Now it is where you cannot. People can control that shit, but the flesh is weak, and people pretend to be tempted, and they tend to indulge in those fantasies or whatever. But far as that shit go, yes, you can forgive somebody just for cheating, because that don't mean they're emotionally involved because they had an encounter with somebody. And that's like what Sue was saying. She want to know if they got any ties, or is y'all trying to lock in, or was it just a fling? You did
And
what
then
I'm
I'm
saying? So
confused
I
because
don't know
whole
what
time,
it is.
like, did you have a conscience? You drove to this bitch house. You stopped at the store, got a condo and everything. Like that's cheating with intent.
That's crazy.
Okay,
That's crazy that you would
that's
even. That's
crazy.
crazy that you would even assume a nigga even getting condoms. That's very admirable.
Or even, you know what I'm saying? And that's just me trying to give you some type of respect. You know what I'm saying? Because I
okay,
feel
I
like you're
see.
not that type of nigga, right?
Right.
Right? You feel me? So yeah, like that. I feel like that was a
Nah,
lot of time to think. You had to think about the perfect time to do that shit. The perfect day. You had to make sure I was busy. Make sure that the kids was straight. You a mastermind, ain't you? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I will forgive, but it would be very hard to forget. But
I'm
of
good
course,
with
like
chat.
I feel like this divorcing is crazy. That's not even in my language. But I would.
I'm gonna have to go with chat. To me, that's cheating with dignity. Cause I'm saying it just like look at it from different perspectives.
Cheating with dignity, the fact that you even cheated, that takes the dignity away.
No, cause I'm saying he ain't going wild. Like it just
Right,
cause
because it
yeah,
What is
is.
going wild?
I ain't gonna lie.
like okay,
It's
like,
blatant,
cause
go ahead.
like not
blatant cheating
protect.
is just like with disrespect. That's going
Yeah,
wild.
no, I mean
Like
okay,
hitting something that live next door to you
Yeah,
while you like there.
yeah.
That's
But that's what I'm saying. I have questions like, do you work with this bitch? Did you meet this bitch in the
What
drive-through?
does that matter
Like,
though?
no, yeah,
it matters. It matters
no,
because
That's not
bro,
y'all
gonna
have
change the cheat.
because it doesn't change the cheating, but I feel like it changed the future of cheating.
no, but I'm saying okay,
How so?
I'm saying
Because if you had a perfect opportunity, who's to say a perfect opportunity wouldn't present itself again?
Okay,
Then what you
so
gonna do? You just
if
not
it's
gonna do
somebody,
it?
hold on,
You
hold
just
on.
not gonna do it?
But you'll
Let me
With the
find
same
out.
bitch?
Go ahead.
no.
Come on now.
What I'm saying is okay. Yeah, I agree with T in the chat. Cheating is wild, but I'm saying it just like basically if you're gonna fall down a hill, at least try to minimize the damage. So I'm saying he's protecting you. But okay, by him you said by go getting a condom, that's protecting you because he can bring something back
Yeah.
in two
Protecting
forms.
me is for me to never find out. If
I'm,
you bold enough to do that, you're very well clever enough to make sure that shit never comes back to me in no way, shape, or form.
oh yeah, no, for sure.
That's the respect. Keep that shit away from my house. Keep that shit away from my kids. Keep that shit away from my mindset. Because if I find out, it's gonna be a blowout, and that's it. That's all. I know that for sure. I'm gonna show my ass. I'm not gonna, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying, just
trolling.
leave my person, but I'm gonna show my ass. We might have to get a new house. You're gonna buy me a new house because this one's gonna be fucked up.
But I
And
don't
you're gonna lay
understand that
beside
though.
me that same night and you're gonna love it.
Why? Why? So,
Uh,
hold
I
on. Let me unravel some of
The
this. Like,
fuck?
let's say that the person cheats with works with them, but they are the primary breadwinner in the household. Do you want them to quit that job?
I never no. I don't want you to do shit. I want you to not let me find out.
So
Because
then
if you put all that
hold
thought
on.
into
That begs the opinion of should a man be totally truthful or a partner be totally truthful or upcoming with those type of situations?
I feel like you should be totally truthful, even if it's hard.
Then
Because I
how
know
could he not let you find out?
That motherfucker
cover
said,
up your
yes, find another.
Find another
cover your,
find,
Shit.
find another job is crazy, but I get them. But
That's crazy.
that is
cover your shit up. I'm not gonna lie, respectfully. I feel like if you man enough to do it, you man enough to
Cover your tracks.
cover your tracks, or you know what I'm saying, you already kind of disrespected me. Okay. Least you could do is not let me find out. I don't wanna
oh okay.
don't start being
So
weird. You
hold
know what I'm
on.
saying? Like if you do that shit, just do that shit. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
But look, to go back to what you said, you basically saying to you that's cheating with dignity. If that makes sense,
No, that's dignity
Responsible
for your
cheating.
wife,
I
for
agree,
your
bro.
house,
that's still.
for what you're supposed to be protecting.
So is that not cheating with dignity?
I don't feel like you can cheat with dignity. I feel like
Okay, okay,
oh,
okay. This
you either
side.
cheat and really have remorse for that cheating, or you cheat and you don't give a fuck that you cheated. It shows in the actions, respectfully.
It's just to iterate, men don't cheat with
God
emotions. We don't give a
damn.
fuck about that
What?
shit.
Hey, champ.
Yeah,
We gotta stop with these allegations. What the fuck?
facts.
Yeah,
I
chat
can't even
tripping.
see nothing. What happened? How do I see
That
the chat?
Hey, yeah, you
Us,
don't
you
need to see
gotta
that.
have
You
it
don't
on
need
the
to see that at all. Yeah,
crazy.
nah.
We finna
I'm
block you with
trying
that
to
bullshit.
Can you
facts.
do this?
Yeah, that is crazy.
Because y'all know I like to talk shit to people in comments. Who saying what, the who, and what?
Yeah, no,
Never mind, know how we
you just
like.
ignore that.
You know, we got some haters in this bitch. If you ain't popping, you ain't got no haters.
Man, that is crazy.
Bitch, you need to go choke on some balls. That's what y'all need to go do.
That's
Uh,
crazy. Yeah.
who said what? I don't
Mhm.
see that. Hold on.
That motherfucker, man, this chat gonna be this shit finna go crazy, man. Y'all finna go viral.
block her right now.
Man, chat finna go viral. It ain't gonna need to be the story now. Damn.
This is
Definitely not. I'm
yeah,
trying to
but
tell you.
Diabolical, bro. Diabolical.
Yeah, unanimously, everybody will forgive for cheating, man. Ain't nobody said they won't forgive. Some of you
Yeah,
ain't
bro.
nobody got to forget.
Like I said, I'm playing devil's advocate on this, and
right.
it's just so. I mean, some men feel like a side chick make the relationship stronger.
Hey, okay. Wait, say that again.
A side chick make like the main relationship stronger.
I ain't gonna lie. This might be a little controversial. I do feel like sometimes I'm gonna be PC'd up. But I do feel like sometimes outside people or other people bring out the best in a person, and sometimes they come and bring that best person to the house. It's just unethical.
Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
that might sound crazy. Your wife might goddamn been bored and she go get a nigga who bring that excitement out of her. She trying new moves, she becoming a new person. Now she come to bed with you and hit you with some shit you ain't never seen before.
Oh, facts.
Or vice versa.
That's
Now this nigga, he really ain't no romance nigga, but she just the outside female probably like became his muse, made him want to be a better man, made him want to be more romantic. Now this nigga buying flowers. Now he buying his wife flowers. Like, damn. Let me
it's
see if this
called
shit
it's
work.
called
Let
devil's
me try to.
advocate. I'm trying to teach the chat something. Devil's advocate. You know what I mean?
Why the fuck do you need another bitch to teach you how to treat your bitch that you already had before you knew that other bitch before you cheated on your
Oh no,
bitch?
no, he
Hold on, hold on, hold on,
teaching you.
hold on. Hold on. Let me clear some of that up. Do you go to a
You mute,
job
brother.
knowing your job already?
He said, better not come back with new moves.
The fuck?
But that's just the same. It's like you had a relationship before you got in a serious relationship. These are life lessons. Now, I'm not saying that it's right to do so. I'm just saying you can learn from that. I wouldn't do that.
But who's to say that you're not gonna want to do it for that new bitch who teaching you how to do it? What makes you so confident that you gonna bring that shit home back to me and put that shit and make that shit a hypothesis and like what?
I mean, we do the other real life applications. I
You
can,
gonna experiment on me?
it's not really experiment. I'm saying we doing the other real life applications. You can see somebody take a shortcut home, and hey, I'm gonna start doing that shit from now on. It's easy. Like everything you do, we do it. Everything we do.
Learn
But you had to go
behaviors.
see that. You had to go find that out with another bitch.
Not necessarily.
I mean, not necessarily. I'm saying just hypothetical. That's all. 'Cause I'm saying it's like
My analogy on it though, like the energy always transfers, and sometimes when you dealing with somebody and pouring so much, that shit become a emotional drain or a physical drain, and it's not intentionally that shit happens. So the
That boy
only way
Grizzly
that
stupid.
sometimes motherfuckers reach out it is an outside source. Other people, you know what I'm saying? You get around somebody that you ain't always around every day. That shit a different energy. I ain't saying they don't trying to back up cheating or nothing, but you need another source besides this source to charge your ass up, bro. That's just how that shit work. You put two motherfuckers in a cage together for so long, they gonna automatically lock jaws. That's why relationships go to sometimes that it'll be a lot of calamity in the house. You motherfuckers around each other. Y'all don't know how to miss each other. You don't know how to treat each other because y'all always around here with each other, arguing about shit that ain't got too much to do about nothing. That's just how some relationships is. It be the smallest shit become shit. So when motherfuckers go out, it ain't necessarily that no motherfucker going out there to cheat, but the energy transfer. You go get a charge up from here, you bring that shit back home. Shit better. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying you go out there and get something and bring something back home. But when you go out there and engage with somebody else, that shit is a charge. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. A woman feel good getting a compliment from any motherfucker, and that's a lift up for yourself. Men, we engage, we talk, we feel when the woman and when we are dealing with motherfucker with a woman, that shit make a nigga feel better. We don't give a fuck about no goddamn cat or no shit like that. It ain't even that serious. But we ain't able to get a certain amount of understanding from the person that we got. So now we go out to the outstretch to these other sources and charge this motherfucking battery up. Now we got all the power in the world to come back and just do whatever the fuck it is that's required at home. Just my analogy.
I just want to make a public service announcement. I do not engage in none of this shit. So don't even ask me.
Yeah,
I have no idea.
Speaking in general, man.
Yeah,
we
we
talking
speaking
I have no
hypothetically,
idea.
man.
I have no idea.
hypothetically.
But I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
I'm speaking from somewhat experience in certain situations, respectfully.
Me too.
I'm speaking from experience.
Everything. This ain't no shit nobody told me.
I'm speaking for TV
All
shows.
this shit is life experiences. Everything I say, I'm gonna say it's gonna be from a life experience. I can't give you no shit I saw on TV.
Like, let's just say that nigga mad at the
Fuck,
world.
that's stupid, bro.
That nigga come, hit. Sometimes it just take a conversation from inside, bitch, or something, or
That's stupid, ain't he, Rod?
a little whatever. And that nigga come back, the best man on earth. Nigga taking out trash on time. He making a little more money. He got a little more pep in his step. He getting a little more money. He actually better at home now. That nigga coming up to you, hugging you, and kissing you. And I'm a firm believer. I ain't gonna lie. The niggas who cheat the worst be the best man at home. Respectfully. If them niggas like damn near like the perfect guy, them niggas be cheating. It's a reason why they're the perfect guy. They got a lot of experience.
Okay. But let me
ask you
this. A
lot of clinical data.
Do you feel like it's the it's the cheating itself, or it's the confidence they get from the other person?
I feel like it's the confidence, and when you dealing with a person, especially a woman who really don't like women. They say they're simple. Well, they don't even say they simple. They not really simple creatures. They'll tell you exactly what they want, and that's not what they want.
Exactly.
They'll tell you how to love them, and that should have changed within moments. So that outside female, which might be different or indifferent to your woman, you might learn her ways of loving, how to love her, and implement that to your woman, and that shit'll work. You'll be like, God damn, this piece of the puzzle is actually working. She been telling me that she want to be soft. She want me to be soft to her, and I'm soft to her. But that's not what she wants. But I go to the side piece and be kind of like a man, domineering, and she submits. So I come back home and try that shit, and my woman, submits, and I'm like, damn, you just told me you don't like this, but I just did this, just being a man, having that confidence to do it. Did that make sense? Or did I go over somebody's head?
No, you was here. You were right here. You landed the plane safely, my guy. All right, man. Pause and that. We got my brother. He just popped back in, man. Tell him who you is. He a little late to the show, but he here.
Oh, hold on. Let me bring him
Mr.
in, man. We got.
I'm Mr. There's no such thing as cheating with dignity, nigga. What the fuck is y'all talking about?
Oh, okay. Okay. This the
Oh,
nigga.
you put a
But I ain't gonna lie to you, but I was about to jump out the window, nigga. What? First of all, friendly.
Shit dead as fuck.
Being friendly, nigga, it's micro cheat.
Bro, you talking about some whole different shit. Now you talking about putting the rod in the hole. Fuck all that. Fuck talking.
Man, cheating is cheating.
Fact.
Nigga, listen though. Y'all say so a nigga cheated with dignity because he wore a condom. Nigga cheated with dignity because he fucked one hoe instead of three that he could have. Nigga, ain't no such thing. You cheated. You bastard. It is what it is.
No, I ain't saying it like
Ain't
that.
no, it ain't no dignity in it, bro. That's
No, I'm
all I'm
saying-
saying. Cheat.
And I feel like it's worse for women. Like if you go out there and you go do a dick, that's crazy.
Nah, see,
It's insane.
it's worse for women because y'all get emotionally involved.
Yeah.
Like I ain't gonna
I
say
just
y'all,
feel like it's worse
the
because we
majority
have.
of women, it be your
It's
emotions.
just worse because it's worse. Like
Niggas just be freaky, gang. Like
Now,
I
niggas
told
like
you
somebody in the chat said.
I
Niggas just
told you
going
what
off.
happened to my partner who was overly freaky.
Niggas going
Like,
off of their
that's-
nature though. I swear to God, a nigga scratching something or putting that rod in the hole is just like them eating. That's it.
Second nature.
It just their nature. Now, should niggas do it? No. Oh, yeah, my shit echoing.
Bad
Know what I
too,
mean?
boy. Sound like in a baseball stadium.
Sometimes you just gotta. I feel like you just gotta be real, bro.
No, I ain't saying.
Ain't no sometimes you gotta be real all the time. Ain't no don't
Nah.
choose when to be real now.
Nah, sometimes you gotta lie to a woman, but that ain't the time to lie to a woman.
No, I ain't saying.
That ain't not being real.
No, what I'm saying is cheating with. I ain't saying like okay, putting a condom on cheating with dignity. I'm saying is you protecting her. Yes, you about to do something dumb as fuck, but you still trying to protect her because hey, you can bring something back, whether it's a child or STD.
So listen, you're not protecting her. You protecting her physically, but you're not protecting her emotionally when she find out. Your life gonna be hell.
No, for sure.
She finna go through. Especially if she love your dirty drawers. Oh my God! Like it finna be up
Forever too. For at least 7 years, like you.
Why not just protect? Why not protect her physically and emotionally by saying, "Hey, you ain't giving me what I need, man. I think I'm just gonna move around. Or can you do this? Can you do this?"
Whole time though.
Because you too far. When you close in echo.
Huh?
Like when you were closer, he ain't echoing.
I want echoing.
No, you're not echoing.
No, because she got to mute her mic. You coming through both mics at one time.
Let me see if
when you bag up, her mic catching your shit.
Yo.
So that's why.
Am I echoing?
It's coming through both of y'all.
No.
I ain't echoing no more.
No.
Nope.
Right, that's what it is. But I'm pro tell the truth. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not really essentially a cheater. I don't even believe in that. I feel like yes, it's men nature to be searchers, I guess. But it's still men nature to have discipline. Men are supposed to be disciplined. Men are not supposed to be led by the flesh. You know? It's more in a woman nature to feel that way, to be honest. To be led emotionally. When she feel like she's not emotionally being filled, to seek that shit somewhere else.
I feel like our thing is we try to seek validation to see that we still got it. Especially if you with somebody, you're around a lot of single niggas and you know what I'm saying, they go to talking their talk. Niggas sometimes just want to see if they got it. But guess what? That could lead you down a long rabbit hole.
Yeah, man, peer pressure died out when a nigga was that shit ain't no damn thing, man.
That shit cap, grip. I ain't trying y'all this shit.
That shit ain't no. I can't no motherfucker nigga make me feel like I ain't me. Though I got to go get valid. I got to go try to match the whole. No, I ain't. That shit don't do it.
I'm not saying that you're trying to match them. You're not trying to be out here. I'm not saying that, but how the fuck I put it, bro? You know how
I
niggas
just said peer pressure don't do nothing for me. That don't it do it for me. That don't move me, bro. I don't.
I'm gonna speak for myself, bro. Before I got married, I was having. When I got married, I checked to see if I still had it. I ain't go handle the business, but I was, hey, what going on? Woo. Oh yeah, well, I still got it. But guess what? I found out I still had it and didn't stop it. So they still reaching out. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm getting oops upside my head. I'm trying to explain like I wasn't even. I just wanted to see. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm saying this from I'm fresh outside. You feel what I'm saying? I've been in prison. I'm fresh outside. I'm trying to see if I still, but I wasn't trying. I wasn't physically trying to go do that. You feel what I'm saying? But that's what I mean with sometimes
fucking around, man.
Sometimes men just play the game and see if that guy. Let me see if they'll go. I ain't even finna go over there and fuck around, but I just want to see type shit. But it's niggas that she went. Nigga might jump out the window though. You feel what I'm saying? But I don't know. I still need an explanation what dignity is. Cheating with dignity is. Because I don't understand it.
Not getting emotionally involved, nigga. My explanation. Because if you got any dignity, if you was gonna step out, you should have just left.
AT.
Get emotionally involved.
You want to know
the only dignity
in with somebody. And wait, I ain't excluding the safe sex because that's it too. Is that right? Yeah, go. But now, if you ain't getting emotionally involved with no motherfucker, bro, like trying to, that's you got enough dignity to not fall in love with no another motherfucker while you already locked in with somebody else type shit. That's just, I feel like that's you in the air, but I know that shit can't replace me. So how long as ain't no emotions involved in that shit, I don't get a goddamn motherfucker.
Hey.
I think dignity would be just leaving the relationship, telling her.
I was just finna say that's cheating with dignity. Standing like holding yourself accountable and admitting the shit. Like, cause sometimes shit happen in the moment. Like it might have not been your intentions and you probably fucked up. Cheating with dignity is coming home hand in hand and telling the truth. Is that not dignity? All right, so now we acting immature. All right.
No, that was just funny. I literally see a nigga with a hat in his hand, like, baby, I need to talk to you. Oh man.
I said, what's gonna stop you from not wanting to do that again? That's what I don't. That's what I don't get. Like you sitting here, you come and admit to me. I feel like you admitting to me because, okay, you could feel bad. All right. But what the fuck is gonna stop you from doing it again? What the fuck made you do it this time? Nigga, I was here when you did it. I'm at home waiting on you and you coming home got something to tell me. What the fuck is we doing? Yeah.
No, don't get mad at me. You gonna get mad?
But I ain't gonna lie. Like the chat said, she said, CB for sure. I am that nigga. Like, and she called me stupid for it. I fucked up and I'm gonna tell on myself, I can't sleep. Oh no, I got to get this off me. I ain't like T said, I ain't even rod and hold type shit. I just was entertaining some shit, just like how T said, I've been in a long relationship, and sometimes nigga got to feel like that nigga again, so I got lost in the sauce. It was the TikTok scandal from like 2 years ago. I got lost in the sauce a little bit. But I swore I told her myself. Hand in hand. So we gonna move on from this, or we gonna stay on this?
Yeah, we gonna move on from that. Yeah, we gonna get the fuck away from that. Who y'all would favor to win the motherfucking championship? We away from that cheap shit. Hell no. Ain't take but one entrance. I'll be here. Nigga, we on to another subject. What we talking about? Motherfucker popped in like, I'll be back. No, the fuck you won't. We talking about basketball. You better place your fucking wager, because that's what we got going on over here. We ain't talking about no more scandalous ass infidelity on this motherfucking podcast. We is saved and married people on here. Ain't nobody on here single and they got on none of that bullshit. So we ain't got nothing else to say about that.
You niggas ain't single and ready to mingle.
Yeah, no, never. 12 years of counting, motherfucker. I ain't got nothing going on.
All right, so since there's some women in the chat, I got a question. And Haley, I'm gonna go to my question real quick.
Oh, hey, toxic in the chat.
Yeah, that's what I need. Why do women want a dominant man but hate toxic masculinity? Y'all can chime in
Hold
too,
on, what
chat. We're
happened?
gonna read. Why do
Hey,
women?
if you feel
Why do?
if you feel good about yourself, hop
But
on.
what is toxic masculinity though? Like wearing the color pink.
Nah,
No.
hell nah.
So what
That
is
mean
toxic
like
masculinity
that mean
like?
like extra aggressive. Like
Like a nigga extra aggressive?
manly. Like
Yeah,
every
but what
like.
she said got some truth in it too. Like if a nigga say, "Oh, I don't want to wear pink," you know,
Oh
I
yeah, I'm
ain't.
saying
Yeah,
they no.
I ain't doing no gay ass shit. Like
So
you get
yeah,
mad at
so
anything.
they're against anything. They basically against anything,
That
doing
ain't
anything
macho.
that a woman would do that society feels like is a woman's job.
No, but T, to help you out, it's most women definition of toxic masculinity changes, so it's gonna be different, and it's at the same time it's pretty much anything that's
Toxic masculinity is toughness, non-femininity, and power.
I feel
That's
like
what
them
toxic.
niggas be fruit, low key. Like them niggas that be overly like scary type manly. Like okay, it's never that serious. Like I feel like
But I'm saying why is that?
demanding
'Cause-
or like having a certain dominance, like as a man, that's gonna come natural. Like you a man, but like you know what I'm saying? Like what you mean you don't want to come to me to get your feet done? You ain't gotta get no polish, nigga. Just come get your feet rubbed on.
That is not what toxic masculinity is. It's not
But that's
gaslighting.
feminine.
No, I'm not talking about
Oh,
you. The chat saying making a woman feel they are less just because it's not toxic masculinity. But people might make it seem like that. The definition is toughness, non-femininity, and he possesses and he shows power.
Yeah, his whole personality is this over
Is
um
is basically
egotistical
leading. We gonna
bravado.
do this.
Like
yeah,
he's
but
overly tough.
I feel like, but I feel like toxic masculinity don't exist to me. Cause
It
that's just
does
like
though.
saying,
it does. Yeah.
cause I'm saying that same
I
definition we
mean,
flipped it to women.
to that term, it does exist, but it shouldn't. That's what
No,
your granddaddy was. That's describing a man.
no, I understand that, but I'm saying if we flip that definition towards a
Okay,
woman, she overly feminine. We're gonna say she's just a woman.
but that's what
Y'all
I'm
see what I'm
saying.
saying?
What is like woman stuff? Like, because I feel like we live in
Y'all supposed to be
2026. Like a
y'all
lot of
supposed to
woman
be
stuff is
soft
like
and
self care
feminine.
shit.
No, listen, y'all supposed to be soft and feminine. Y'all are not. Y'all are men. Y'all go working at steel mill 8 hours and shit. Y'all wear work boots.
I mean, I don't know why women go back to the original question. I don't know why. I feel like in a way, women probably want a certain dominance too, and you know, sometimes bitches be wanting a friend. No shade. Especially if your
No,
woman ain't got no friends, like you her friend.
I feel like women don't like that because they want to I'm phrase this. I phrase it the best way. Um, fuck it. I'm gonna phrase it the way it is. Y'all want to control every motherfucking thing.
I wanted to say control.
Period. Period.
I think,
Y'all want to
yeah,
control everything, and with a toxic, and with a man who shows what the definition of toxic masculinity is, y'all can't do that. Ain't no control. We doing this, or we ain't doing nothing. It ain't no control. And when you can't control something, he toxic. Oh, he
yeah,
did.
I
You feel what I'm saying?
overstand.
Like,
Yeah,
but that's something that's
I feel
called
like women do
gaslighting.
want control. Women are very controlling, especially like women
shit.
growing up in like these single
To,
woman households who never had to show no respect to no man or didn't know what a man really was. You know what I'm saying? Just We found that out as we got older, and even what we think is a man is really not even really a man. Like I didn't even know how to treat a man until I met my husband, and it's still a learning process because I didn't grow up with no man in the house. I didn't meet my daddy till I was 12 years old, and that didn't last long. But you know, and my
Yep.
mama don't respect men at all.
Hold on, right
She
quick.
didn't even
I gotta go through this chat because they pissing me off. A leader and an overly dominant man are two different things. You got to be overly dominant to be a leader, or else people are gonna step on your toes and not listen to what you say. You have never met a leader that was soft. You ain't never listened to a nigga that said, "Go do your work and you work there. Hey, go flip them burgers," and you didn't flip the burgers and they ain't get on your ass. Get what you gonna do? You gonna continue not to flip the burgers when they tell you because they soft. You ain't having no soft ass leaders. You don't listen to them, so you got to be overly dominant. Boom, women should want control. You couldn't get a bank account of $100. That's the fucking problem. That's you. It's okay to have control, but you're not gonna control this relationship. You're not gonna control everything. You can have a say, but as far as you control it, no, that's the problem. That's why you feel I'm toxic.
Mhm. Especially like money has a lot of
I
things.
mean,
to
half
do with
that's
it,
true,
too.
but yeah. I hear echo.
'Cause
But I expect.
I
Go ahead.
sure looked at that comment. I was like, they could be two different things, but you usually not gonna get a leader that's not overly dominant. Whether it's
You
just
got to have a iron fist.
whether the person is a gorilla pimp, and I'm being funny saying that word, whether they're a gorilla pimp or
Echo again.
they just dominant in their own way. But they overly dominant. To be a leader, you have to dominate. Whether it's with words, mental, physical, you have to dominate overly.
No, but I'm saying I feel like the females are taking the word overly as y'all saying it's like just over the top.
I think they taking
Y'all saying
dominant like it's something else. Dominant,
Because for you to be dominant,
you have to
they
be.
can't have control.
Oh yeah, I know.
That's
but
what I'm saying. The whole point of the whole problem is that the woman want to be in control of everything. You can't be in control of everything and have a dominant man. It's impossible.
You can't be in control of everything and still expect to be soft and still expect to have the feeling to be submissive to your man. Like it's impossible. You have to be one or the other. And honestly, if you feel like you run shit, you need to get your own shit. You need to run shit how you want to without a man. Because
Exactly. What do you need?
you're not making no room for a man to come in and be the man in your life. You want to be the woman and the man. You ain't even worried about being the woman. You just want to be the man.
I was
Nah,
just
but
gonna say they're not
hold
even
on before
being
you
the
say that. T,
woman.
a lot of to go to what you said. They don't really want a man. They just want a partner. Most women want a partner. That's why they would really be better paired with a woman, but they like men.
They want to build a bear. They want a man that they can tell what to do and be like this and help and all that shit. Nah, go get you a fucking bear from the mall.
I think that they do want a man, but they don't know what really comes with a man like that. They don't understand that it's a whole lot of boundaries and shit that come with that nigga that you really want. That shit come with a whole lot of years behind it. It ain't no goddamn, it ain't no nigga gon', you know what I'm talking about? You ain't gonna have that much of a dictation on what's gonna be or what's going on in the house like that. You got to understand that this man the lead, and you got to follow that lead, and women don't know how to do that. They so outspoken, they got to be able to voice their opinion and that shit be heard or adhered.
No,
and if
okay.
they can't do that, they don't they don't know how to deal with no man that ain't gonna accept
But
that
then
shit.
before you start, AT, can we bring some more women up here? Cause I don't like the fact
You got
that
one coming.
we
You
speaking
got one coming.
heavily one sided, and I want if it's women in
No,
the
but
chat,
I
y'all please
like
join.
this. I like this chat though, and because you are physically a woman, don't mean shit when you acting like a man. We know you physically are a woman. You 100% woman, but you gotta answer for your nefarious actions.
But what makes you a woman though? I feel like that's the thing. Like
No, they saying like physically, like they have a pussy, a vagina. They're a woman. So what?
No,
You
okay.
acting like a
But I feel
man.
like, but they need to acknowledge that. Know that that is the power within itself. You don't have to sit out here and be equal to this man and show your bankroll because he showed his bankroll and show that you got more money than this nigga. Niggas don't care about that.
That's logic though.
Niggas don't care. The nigga that choose you and that wants to be with you is coming into your life to make things easier for you. How the fuck I'm gonna make something easier for you if you want to keep making it hard, bitch? Make it make sense. You don't want to do this. You don't want to do this because you still want to do this. But you're not understanding that you're not in the mindset. You shouldn't be in the same mindset that you was when you wasn't in this. Bitch, change your shit for real.
No, but okay, but to bring it full circle, I feel like I ain't gonna just say most relationships, most people are trying to bring two programs into the relationship. Like, okay, I have my program, how I run this shit, and she have her program, how she want to run the shit. And we keep bumping heads because we don't have one program. She want to do shit her way, I want to do shit my way.
So
We keep bumping heads.
let me say something. They said, so how does the woman make you recognize your faults? So majority of the time, men are on autocorrect. When we fuck up, we know we fucking up. We don't need y'all to tell us we fucking up. We trying to figure it out. So boom. So I'm gonna give you an example. I like to walk around with a lot of money in my pocket. There were times I walk around I lost $3,000. Lost it. Like I promise you, I ain't spend it. I ain't get it away. I literally lost it. It fell out my pocket. My wife was like, "You need to start walking around without the money in your pocket. That's why you're losing it. You're gonna continue to lose it." I didn't listen. I did it again. I lost like $2,000. Boom. I got paid one day. Paid everything. I walked out of the house $900. I lost that shit. It clicked. I listened to my wife. I stopped walking around with money in my pocket. I took her advice. I didn't at first though. But I knew I was fucking up. I'm trying to autocorrect it. Then it just done like, all right, fuck it. I'm just gonna start walking around with money in my pocket. Hey, I keep money longer. I use cards. I lose that card, I can pause that bitch and get another one sent. But we don't need you goddamn telling me, yeah, it's okay to voice your opinion. Just like I'm not gonna never tell you you gotta do this. I'm gonna voice my opinion. You get what I'm saying? What's in your life, what you doing? Okay, boom. Babe, I want to go back to school. Okay, cool. Well, maybe you should wait the next year because we got all this going on. I'm not gonna tell you don't do it. Cause this your life. This what you thriving to go see. I'm gonna tell you, but I think you should. Now, when it comes to our household and shit like that, yeah, I'm gonna be more opinionated. You a part of my household too, but this your personal life, this your goals, what you striving for. If I know we got something going on, if I know I see you got something going on, I'm gonna say, hey, by my calculations, I don't think you should do this right now. You should wait the next year because we got this heavily going on over here. We got this. We got to be dedicated to. We done gave our word. We're gonna do this. Just wait the next year. But I ain't gonna tell you don't do it. You feel what I'm saying? And it been times where she take my advice, or maybe she don't. And it go the same for me. Like I ended up taking her. I bumped my head. No times I lost all that money. I lost over $7,000. Guess what? I took her advice. I stopped walking around with all this money in my pocket. And what was I doing for to go to the gas station, spend $10, pull out $3,000, just spend $10? It didn't make sense in the end. I learned it. And I learned that from my wife. Didn't nobody else tell me that. She told me that. We be on autocorrect though. Like when we fuck up, we know we fucking up. You ain't got to throw it in our face. We trying to figure it out.
That's on both ends too, though.
No, I said that.
Yeah, that's on both ends.
That's how you show your partner they faults. You talk to them. You give advice. You don't. It ain't no ultimatum. You gotta do this. Yeah, that's when you fuck up. Cause now I'm old. I'm finna walk around with 10,000 in my pocket now.
Fine. That goes back to what I say. Like we got to show, as far as like relationship wise, marriage wise, we got to give each other grace.
Facts. And that's a good thing you said. I feel like men are heavy on grace.
Yeah.
And women can't spell the fucking word. And I hate to make shit a man and woman thing, but I'm just saying throughout my life, bro, I ain't seen it.
I ain't gonna lie, men don't get a lot of grace. Just outside of relationship. Men do get grace, but not men who trying to be men. Like a nigga who just stand with a woman, the woman got everything taken care of, they get hella grace. Cause guess what? They gonna get them grace because they molding them, they making them, they controlling them. They get hella grace.
No. It's like I won't even say within. You all type of bitch ass niggas, ain't shit ass niggas.
Yeah, they still get more grace than us do. And then that's I done seen niggas who women treat them like kings. Nigga, they ain't never heard they was a bitch ass nigga. They ain't paid for shit. I done seen it, gang.
Respectfully, I can't speak for anybody else. I can't speak for another woman. But I just know personally, everything is a learning experience. And for what you want to change, you will change. Whether if it's how you talk to your partner, you know what I'm saying, how fast you get upset, how your communication skills might be a little off. If you really care about that person that you are with, that you have committed your life to, you as a woman, I'm speaking for women because I feel like y'all doing a little backlash on women. If you are a woman,
Don't
the
say
women
that.
that treat they men like kings, they had to get there. You know what I'm saying? They had to learn how to do that. Now, some women don't have to learn how to do that because of how they grew up, the influence that they had. But I feel like, for the people that want to change for their partner, they will.
To go to
If you
your
don't know how to talk,
to go
you're
to
going to
your
learn how to talk.
to just interject on one thing you said when you said for the women who do treat they men like kings, to go back to what T said. No, they just selectively politic. What T was saying is they treat the niggas who ain't shit like kings, and the nigga who try, or the men who are men, like shit. They didn't learn nothing. They just choosing. They choosing when to do this shit and when not to do that shit. Just like how women feel like femininity is something that a man's supposed to bring out a woman. That's just like a man telling you he not. I can only be a man if a woman bring that out of me. That shit sound crazy, right?
Facts.
And to the point of like, I mean, yes, it's some women out here that actually try to treat their men like kings. Yes, they are, but it's rare. And it's the same thing like you'll say as it's some men out here that treat their wives like queens. Y'all might say that shit's rare, but I mean, it just it's
Yeah.
both sides. And like T said, we all,
Huh?
I said we all learning.
Oh no, fact.
Um, I don't know, man. It all go back to it, and that's another thing. You like what you like. You might like that toxic shit, and you don't want to be real with yourself. Cause ain't no way you done had 4, 5 of them niggas straight. Ain't no way I'd have had 4, 5 toxic women straight. That's what I chose. That's what I like. Now I gotta
No,
start. Now you gotta take accountability, gang. You gotta
yeah,
type.
yeah, but that comes with self reflection.
Nigga, do you know what accountability is?
Yeah, I know what I'm saying. Cause I'm saying, let's just say I'm saying I'm going on a diet, right? And I eat nothing but McDonald's, Burger King for the rest of this week. I'm not trying to lose weight. It's like you got to.
No,
I'm saying,
no,
I
you can't
understand what
say
you're
that because
saying.
guess what? Your diet could have been McDonald's and Burger King. Can't nobody tell you what a diet is but you.
Okay, and then, okay, another word. It's like let's say I'm like trying to prepare for a marathon, and I ain't running in the past week. I'm fucking up. I'm saying I've been even taking steps towards my goal. If I'm not taking steps towards my goal, I'm not trying.
Yeah. I get what you I got what you saying. That you had to say it.
But yeah, 'cause I want to ask another question, but I do feel like I need another female to join.
Yeah, cause
Bro, acid,
I don't
bro.
want this shit to seem like we dog power.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Cause my question is, she might go nuclear.
Well, let me ask this question. It's for the ladies and what is something
Thank you.
what is something that y'all feel like is a clear red flag? Whether it's a personality trait, it's a situation, it's how they handle a certain situation. No, it's a certain upbringing. What is a clear red flag to y'all to where y'all feel like
It depends.
this would be problematic long term?
It depends on the relationship.
What's going
If you
on,
talking
Peaches?
about
Congratulations on the fourth edition too.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Hey,
I was just finna say, fuck all that, man. Congratulations to my motherfucking sister, man.
thank
Yeah,
you.
new one, man. New one in the world, man.
Thank you. They are blessings, ain't they? I'm tired. How we doing? I heard the conversations. I was over pinching a wall. I couldn't get on, y'all. I had a lot, but we'll go from here.
Are you breaking up?
Anything you need to chime in on though?
Yeah, you can hear. We gonna do a recap.
They breaking up a little bit.
I'm breaking up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you good though. Now it's just a little blur.
Who you got, Rod? Spurs in New York.
I'm going Spurs.
Wembyama.
I'm going New York.
I just want De'Aaron Fox to win one, and Jalen Brunson too though. Jalen Brunson 5, but I want De'Aaron Fox to win one. I fuck with him over.
Yeah, let's get to the question, man. Stop all that PC shit. Tell Haley, come on back.
Go on, come back, baby.
She washing her hair.
Rye in the background chilling.
Oh, you see him?
Yeah.
For real?
Nigga, I've been.
Man, y'all see-
Tinky Winky. That the TT
Bring
baby.
over here, girl. Get in front of me.
They said it's a red flag if they stay on their phone.
That's definitely a big flag.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
I think it's a red flag sleeping with your phone under your pillow.
Yeah.
Damn, for real?
Yes, that's a red flag. Why the fuck
I
that
just
shit
wanna-
not on the dresser?
I just want to hear that motherfucking ring.
Under the pillow, it's gonna be muffled.
My
What the fuck?
head, nah, but it gonna vibrate my brain.
People that keep their phone on silent, red
Oh
flag.
yeah.
I don't never hear that bitch go
Nah.
off. It's always buzzing.
No, it can be
Red
because of
flag.
business.
Nah,
because
cause
of
look,
I don't give a
It
fuck.
could
Red
be a
flag.
lot of reasons why your phone
I forgot
Red
I had
flag.
just left the church.
No, but she said always on silent, not
Always.
accidentally on
I'm
silent.
always leaving the church.
I'm saying if I'm at work for 8
Well, you
hours.
know what? You can
plus,
go live at the motherfucking church.
Tell I'm overly at church, gang. Like, what you mean?
That much
I'm saying
church in the world, man.
You go fuck them
I'm
people
saying-
at church then.
I'm saying when I go to work, my phone like automatically go on do not disturb.
Right.
Weird.
That's bullshit if you got a significant other. I'm just gonna throw that out there for you.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm
I'm
cool with
I'm
the do
constantly
not
checking my
disturb
phone.
because like spam
Nah,
and
but I'm saying,
bill collectors.
you know shit happened at the drop of a dime.
But you know
I'm
you can have
constantly on my
favorites.
phone.
You can have favorites on do not disturb.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying.
I ain't gonna do all the that's a red flag for me though. And I'm just gonna throw this out there. I don't like all that compliment no motherfucking rappers. Strangers either. Give a fuck. Don't be complimenting all that, talking about a rapper like that was your crush, and then you like him and all that old stupid ass shit. Yeah, that's a problem for me. I'm liable to do something to your ass and the motherfucker talking about
facts.
you had a crush on Brown and shit. I suplex shit out you. I don't want to hear
I ain't
that
gonna
shit.
lie.
You can't do
I ain't
A
gonna lie.
red flag. Count.
Anybody over 21 and crushing on another grown man or grown woman, crushing in the safe space like they're a celebrity, you'll never meet them. That's crazy to me.
Yeah, I ain't turning my camera on because I'm driving.
Cause do y'all not know? Respectfully, I'm just gonna speak from the nigga perspective. Niggas are hitting regular bitches too. Oh, niggas don't care. You think niggas just not hitting women because they regular? This is another grown man. You supposed to be looking at your man like the celebrity.
No, but I'm saying a red flag is to me, I say constantly on social media.
Social media?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say that.
Like that's
What if
crazy.
they no way of keeping in contact with long lost family members?
And I say constantly. I ain't say you can't get on that. I say constantly.
I would say having certain social media platforms is a red flag.
Like
Whoa,
what?
wait a minute.
Snapchat is crazy.
Wait a minute.
Exactly.
Snapchat is crazy.
Listen, I don't even
certain apps and stuff
I
like that.
I don't even be on Snapchat, but we can't say Snapchat is crazy if the rest of these apps ain't crazy.
Now I don't know. Snapchat is kind of crazy though.
Every app can be crazy.
I was about to say the same thing. I was about to say any app can be crazy.
I mean, it can, but I feel like certain apps is just used for certain shit.
That's cap. Give me one.
Having passwords on apps.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
Passwords on apps. You got passwords on your messages. You got password on your motherfucking Facebook. You got password on your motherfucking messenger. You a weird ass bitch. And bitch, you could be by your motherfucking self. Not gonna be with me.
It could be reasons for that.
It ain't no reasons for that. That's too much. You need a password on your phone so your shit don't get stolen. That's it. That's all. Anything beyond that, bitch.
Now you need.
I don't know what you got going on. Who was you? The FBI, the CIA,
You need
the ATFA.
You need a password on them. You need a password on them photo too.
NCAAP. Nigga, who the fuck are you?
Cause them folks try to go to YouTube and they fuck around, go to a smack session. You did that wrong for having it in your phone with no lock.
You a grown ass man, respectfully.
Now your child traumatized.
Yeah.
But I don't know the app shit. I feel like every app get crazy.
Social media crazy anyway.
Every app get crazy.
I don't agree. I feel like every social media app get crazy.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
He said social media.
But I'm saying
it's certain forums and blogs like Pinterest and shit. Now, if you bagging shit on Pinterest, you're a cold nigga.
You should be a part of the FBI gang.
And that motherfucker said, what if you was out with dinner with your partner and you heard the grinder ding?
I don't even know what that sound.
I don't even know what that
I don't
sound
even know what that sound like. I ain't even read that shit intentionally.
Listen, I don't care what ding it is. If it ain't a goddamn alarm clock, something going on, and I'm very intrigued about what the fuck is going on by these strange ass sounds coming from your motherfucking phone. Any different ding that ain't alarm or some shit, I'm alert. I'm gonna look at your ass and see what's going on, and they're gonna tell me a whole lot. If you ignore my look, I feel like you hide some shit. Why you scared to give me eye contact right here? Because it's cheap ass message.
I got a question. You out with your significant other, y'all out to eat, and she get a cash out $500, and they say, how you doing, beautiful? I got your 'cause you know you can write in the comments, and they say, I got your cash app off Instagram. I just wanted to brighten your day or whatever. What you doing?
I'm cash it to myself, and you tell them thank you, and tell them you ain't get it, and get another 500.
That's a long ass cash app note.
Hey, you cash app to yourself.
Mm-hmm. A nigga gave you some money, but that belonged to me. Not to
So the
you, though.
nigga, so the nigga paid. So the nigga paid you.
I feel like you got some hidden shit going on right there. I got it off your Instagram. What the fuck? I ain't even no fucking
Yeah,
Instagram.
I was thinking that. Why the fuck your cash up on IG?
Like that's crazy.
Bruh,
Begging
stop
ass
acting
bitches.
like
Begging ass.
stop acting like people ain't got their cash up on their IG. They got businesses.
That's some young hoe shit, though.
That's if you got
No,
a
if you want to freely
Yeah,
donate,
you got a business out here selling
niggas know.
Instagram.
Bruh,
You got
niggas
to be a model or something like that. You got to have some brand or business for your cash app to be up there. If you just a regular mom and a nigga just said he got your cash app off Instagram, you gave it to him. And I appreciate that motherfucking blessing.
bio? What the fuck? Come on, y'all. Now I can see if you had like
appreciate that
a website and you know.
Hey, girl, hush, ain't nobody talking about nobody, you know. Shut up.
That's crazy. Just having that shit on your
I don't
bio,
know.
in your Facebook bio.
I think we gonna split the 250 and try to
Damn, bust that bit down.
we gonna try to greed that nigga for 1,000. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking
That's
about.
what I said. The first 500 coming to me. Now, if you pop another one out of there, tell me you ain't get it. That was the wrong one. Send it to this one.
Nigga, if I'm the
And then you
female, if I'm the female, the nigga send me 500, you take everything, bitch. We ain't together tomorrow. That 500 just cost you everything. I'm holler at you. I ain't no way in the hell you took some money that was sent to me. That don't even make sense.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. If
Because
you
if a
thorough,
woman singing
hold on,
somebody, you
wait.
think your wife
If you
now it even make sense, gang.
if she thorough, she was gonna give you that anyway, though. You ain't even got to take it. So I agree with you, T.
Like that don't even make sense. If anything, I'm be like, shit, send me 250. Who the nigga is? Find it. Put what? Yeah, the fuck. He's sweet.
He's sweet, but I'm gonna automatically feel like, how the fuck he got your cash out?
I just told you how he got the cash out, gang. You got a business. You get donations.
Oh no, this a business. You can donate. Yeah, I ain't gonna knock that. Yeah, we can split that. I ain't tripping about that.
Just out of it coming from a nigga, I would send it out to my nigga, like here, and I would make him spend it on me like it was his money.
He gonna do that anyway, more than likely.
Exactly. So I would just give it all to you.
If you give me if you give me the 500, I'm going to go buy a PlayStation 6. I'm not spending nothing on you. You gave it to me. It was a gift.
I'm not doing that.
Let's just split it.
That's crazy. Why the fuck I gotta split it? Okay, boom. You just pissed me off.
You think, we just got some free
stupid shit like that.
Because we just got some.
Thinking about the man being the leader and all that. Out of respect, that woman is giving you all the money because it came from a man and she giving it to you as you being her man. And you gonna buy a motherfucking game?
You got motive. You just said I'm gonna give it to my nigga so he can spend it on me. You got me fucked up. Nah, your motive's wrong. Your intentions is all wrong. We could just split it 250. You go get what the fuck you want.
I want you to spend it on me. The fuck? I don't
He just spent it on you.
Spend that shit. Yeah. 20, 50, 100 cash. Our gay man above women on the tier list. What? Please shut.
I don't be tripping sometimes. I ain't gonna lie.
They don't know tier list. Them niggas.
I don't even know what tier we going by.
Now they might be on the list, but it ain't ours. It ain't mine.
Now you speaking for all of us.
You need to recalibrate your list, gang.
You got gay niggas on your list. Hey, it's crazy.
But yeah, that's what I would do. So
now, I got a question for the females. So let's just say y'all out. Y'all out by like, let's say y'all out with y'all friends.
Man, I just not ready to come at y'all and talk about it. This motherfucker got to go.
Hey, how long? Go ahead, right?
So let's say y'all out with y'all friends. It's a cold night. It's cold as hell. You ain't bring your jacket. And it's a man that came beside you. He see you shaking because you cold. You like, hey, here's my jacket. Are you gonna take it?
No, because I knew the weather
Am I-
before I left. I wanted to be
I was
seen.
about to say, yeah, what?
I knew what I left the house in. So no.
Especially if I got a man. First of all, why is you so close to me? Why is you watching me enough to see that I'm shaking in the cold, bitch? Don't make me pull that shit out on you, bitch. Back the fuck up. Back the fuck up.
I ain't gonna lie, you
But
accept
even
that
if I
jacket.
was single, like, bro,
It's only two ways out of this. You go to the hospital because you got a cold. I done cracked you across your shit because you took the jacket. But either way, you going to the hospital.
yeah, that's crazy.
What the fuck? Ain't the way the hell you feeling. Bro, your girl left out the house in some skin tight shit. And she came back with an Averex 8-ball jacket.
No, he
talking about a bomb.
We instantly fighting.
You see a clip on Instagram, a nigga putting a jacket around her because she's shaking. I'm pulling up.
That's both. So why are you even in a relationship?
Listen, y'all. I'm against DV, y'all. I promise y'all. Why the fuck you ain't take the jacket off before you came in the house? That's why I'm gonna punch your ass.
Look, why the fuck you ain't wear it cold?
Yeah, like what was you wearing outside to where you're shaking? And bitch, you mean to tell me that you didn't feel that breeze before you hit that second piece of the sidewalk?
I swear to God, outside in Atlanta in the wintertime is different. For naked out there. They cold. They want you to see. They okay with being cold.
Well, they say hoes don't get cold, so therefore I'm not tripping about that. But them the hoes that, hey, they not taking no jacket from no nigga. What?
Bit walk in the house with a Moncler jacket. I scan that bitch. It's real. I'm really gonna beat your ass. Oh God, they be like, see, Nigga just gave you that. Nigga just gave you that. Nah, you got that nigga number somewhere. He want that back.
That nigga gave you some money.
He definitely wants that jacket back.
Hey, who the hell is that?
Bro, I don't know, bro.
They on some other shit.
I don't, bro. Ignore him.
What? He's my trans.
Ignore him. Hey, you definitely better ignore that. Oh no, Rod, you going?
First off, why the fuck is you naked somewhere out by yourself anyway?
Nah, she with a homegirl. She ain't by herself.
Talk about that. Let's start there. Why the fuck you in at when you got the freeze naked?
She with her homegirl. She not by herself.
Your homegirls ain't got no extra hood in their motherfucking car.
Yeah,
Everybody naked.
Well, y'all plant that shit.
But look though, hold on. I got another question because we got some women in here. I seen this conversation, and I just want to know. Do women feel like, I know y'all don't feel like it. I don't even know how the fuck I'm finna ask you that. 100%.
Ask it anyway.
You do hypothetical.
I didn't know hypothetical to this shit. I'm gonna ask the fellas. You talking to somebody, right? You talking to a female and you find out her group of friends all hoes. You wifing her? Now you don't know that she ain't a hoe or not. You just start talking to her. But everybody she hang around, you know them. Your partners know that the hood know them. But you don't know your girl. But no, these are friends. Like these are friends, two of her best friends. You know her. You know them though.
I get what you're saying.
Red shirt freshman.
And I ain't gonna lie. Love is a gamble.
Yeah.
That's a bad parlay right there. That ain't worth even taking. That's a bad parlay.
And let me tell you where the women argue. Cause my friend a hoe don't make me a hoe. You right.
But whole shit be around you. You influenced by whole shit just be happening.
That logic don't apply to us.
And it don't.
You do.
No, the fuck it don't.
Yes, the fuck you do. No, the fuck you do. If you at your homeboy house, you know your homeboy, he get down with the get down. You walk in the crib, it's bitches kissing bitches over here. It's some bitches on the balcony doing some crazy shit over here. You got liquor bottles everywhere. The whole time you just thought you was coming over here to help this nigga put up his motherfucking TV. You think you're not about to get caught up in the mix, nigga? Who the fuck is we playing with right now?
No,
I'm gonna hang up the TV.
no. It's I'm giving you a different. I'm gonna give you a different scenario. Let's just say the female. Let's say y'all talking to a nigga, and you find out all his homeboys is gay. Do you think he gay?
Yes.
All the time.
Facts.
Fucking right. Roy,
Yes.
so you
Nigga.
gonna ask me, you gonna ask me if I ever been robbed by a homeboy again? That's exactly what you're doing, Roy.
All of them.
Shot the fuck out of me.
Ain't no way. Ain't no
All of them,
way.
every single one of your homeboys fruit.
Ain't
That's
no
crazy.
way a nigga got 8 gay homeboys and he's great.
Ain't no way he got. See,
I'm saying it's the
I'm gonna
same
be.
logic.
Hold on,
It's the
Raw.
same logic.
I'm gonna try to be.
You doing the bending, nigga? Get the fuck out of my
Raw.
face,
I'm
bro.
gonna try to
Please.
be progressive, right? Let's just hypothetically speaking, if a nigga just can get off one gay friend, multiple. Oh, that's his community. I don't give a fuck what you talking about.
Community, for sure.
No, but I'm
Yes.
saying are y'all not seeing the logic? He just said verbatim, if a female have all whole friends, and the female say, "Oh no, they're just them."
Oh no, I didn't say that. I agree.
I'm saying
You
I
are
just
what you
put the
hang
logic.
around. You have the capability of not hanging around those people anymore when you're trying to become something other than what you were when you were hanging around those people. Okay? If you still
AT
continue to hang around those people, those are the people that you choose to hang around because you are those people. What the fuck?
pull me down. I'll be right back.
That's just what that is. So yes, if a bitch has a lot of whole friends, watch that bitch. She might not be known around here. She probably known around somewhere else. No shade.
If she got a lot of whole friends, that means she hoe-ish. She ain't got to be no hoe, but she hoe-ish.
Whole tendencies.
Oh, she's
you know,
influenced some type of way.
Yeah, you got a dormant hoe is laying on the inside of you right now, and you just it's just gonna take something to free that motherfucker out. That's
And
just
it's
my
gonna be
theory.
the hardest to cuff that bitch because she got all them whole friends telling in her ear, telling her to do this, telling her to do that, tell her like, girl, that don't matter. You just doing this, you just doing that. It ain't that deep. That nigga ain't gonna get mad. Y'all ain't even been together that long. That's our whole stay. Okay.
And then let me just make this point, because sometimes when we having these debates, we don't go off technicalities. So let me just explain the technicality. We not saying that a woman with whole friends is a hoe. We just saying that
we have to take that gamble.
We're not taking that gamble. Why? Because when that non-hoe female is at a heightened emotional state, which normally women friend group is the highest on the hierarchy for their support group. So if they go for support or emotional balance from emotionally unbalanced women and unethical and unmoral women, that is bad, because she can't run to them women and be like, I want to save my marriage. She can't run to them. She can't run to them females and be like, oh, such and such did me like that. They not gonna tell her to take that shit to the chin to be a woman, hold yourself virtuous. They gonna be like, man, fuck that nigga, get your lick back.
Be like, bitch, you trying to go out tonight? You know what, bitch? Put on your best fit. Matter of fact, you ain't even gotta go back home, bitch. You can find something over here to wear. They got the whole day planned out, the whole night for you to fuck up your life.
You know what they playing on the way to the club? Where all them scamming ass niggas at?
Where they at? Stuffing that shit in they bag.
Throw that shit. Throw that shit.
Okay. Somebody say I love my whole friends. They are a good time. Whole friends are a good time, but it just comes to a point in time. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like a lot of shit when I started changing who I was, that shit got uncomfortable.
That's a red flag in itself. Also,
no, for sure. If a woman love her whole friends, it's something that she's missing inside of her that she might not be scared. She might be scared to do herself.
Yep, but one day you gonna build a nuts up to be a hoe eventually.
Yeah, but
respectfully, while we on that subject, I done told Tenary this before. Like, I feel like that really go like for the women who didn't have no hoe phase. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that it should be required as far as like everybody need to have their fun before they figure out what they really want to do with themselves or be settled down or whatever the fuck. But I feel like there's a certain age limit on that shit. There's levels to that shit. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be out here being on camera, you on the internet and think that you just about to get wifed up. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? I can go find your videos.
it ain't no age to these hoes.
I mean, no, but I'm saying as far as like to know if you want to be a woman to a man or if you just want to be the best, the baddest bitch on your block.
No,
You know
but
what I'm
I'm
saying?
just saying it's like I don't agree with that. It's like I kind of wish y'all I say at least kill that, stop saying that shit publicly. Cause I'm saying y'all saying that shit publicly because I mean most men don't know how to take that information. Cause when they hear a female another female say, especially a female that's married or something, you say, hey, well, this younger female, she need to go through her whole phase before she get on in life. Like, what the hell that mean? Like we said, levels to that shit. She
I feel
might try
like
to go
it
max level.
means I feel like it means that the women that feel like they didn't have a chance to experience what they want to experience when they get to a certain age, they feel like they missed out. Versus a hoe, as y'all would call it, or a old hoe, as y'all would call it, somebody who figured out what they want to do with themselves at the right age, still, you know what I'm saying, had respectable things about themselves. They didn't have any kids by no other men. You know what I'm saying? They basically had a fresh start. They just had to change things about themselves in order to attract the man that they wanted or the man that they wanted that chose them, so on and so forth. But I feel like it'd be the women who marry their high school sweetheart straight out. You know what I'm saying? They be the motherfuckers that cheat because damn, respectfully, like they feel like they missed out or they was missing something, or let alone if they come into contact with somebody that they thought they had a crush on back in the day. Now man, it'd be a whole bunch of different shit. Maybe I just watched too many movies, but I don't know.
It's almost
I
to the
got
certain extent, like just like with money or anything valuable. That's just like if a nigga was born into the Huxtables or a billionaire family, he won't value money because he been having money his whole life. So he gonna go in life and like basically just not hold no type of value to that shit. Be a piece of shit. Be a snob versus a person who who didn't have shit growing up, but then he ended up getting that shit himself, making himself a millionaire. He gonna treat that shit way different. So basically, essentially, like what she's saying is, some people do got to go through a whole phase. Some niggas got to go through a broke phase, or some people got to
No,
go
but
through a broke phase.
okay. To respond to the comments, not every nigga is allotted a phase.
And to go to raw point, that is 1,000% truth. A woman can go through a whole phase way easier than a man. You got to
no,
actually
no, no,
be
no.
something.
You saying it wrong. A woman can have a whole phase
Yeah, facts.
and not be top tier or nothing. It's some niggas that wasn't allowed to have a whole phase.
Exactly.
I see
That's what I'm saying.
Because he
No, I
probably ain't
know.
got no
I just
money.
said
He
it.
probably ain't
Yeah.
got no game.
That's why I was just about to say. I feel like that was based off the nigga. I don't feel like that's.
That's what Raw is saying.
Nah,
Every
what we
like
telling
any
you.
woman can be a hoe.
Right.
Any man
Facts.
can't be no hoe.
Now, once they get some money, they're gonna be a hoe.
Yeah, you got to put it. You as a man, you got to put in the work to be a hoe.
You speaking from a spirit?
No, I'm just speaking from.
Never mind. Toast. Never mind. I got another question, y'all. Yeah, appreciate that for throwing the hypothetical out.
Boys out the mud.
Nah, I'm just hey man, we some wonderful. This is Black Love. You can let everybody know that. This is jokes. Don't chat. Don't take it serious. But I got a question, and I just want to know what would y'all do in that moment. I want y'all to be real. Now, said person, whether it's your girl or for the women, if it's your man, you go to that person's job. We could just say you go to that person's job, and your significant other getting into it with somebody. So if it's the woman getting into it with a nigga. If it's the man getting into it with a female, and you jump in because you know it's the other sex bothering your partner. So you jump in there, you screaming, y'all about to fight, and then the said person say, "Oh, such one saying that he would eat my pussy," or such one saying that he was sucking. Is you still finna beat that person ass and find out later, or is you finna?
Yes. I'm finna smack.
Listen. I just want y'all to be all the way 100. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying you're not being. Just be 100. Is you finna stop and press your partner?
No.
Or is you finna beat this person up, then press your partner? Or is you gonna believe that she just trying to throw shit in the game?
If I come up there and straighten out some shit between my partner getting into it with a man and he tell me that she done chopped him off, we finna jump her ass. I'm finna beat your ass, you finna help me whoop her ass. But you finna be fucked up. Both of y'all, I'm on that road. Now we finna get that roll D on GTA, finna get shit right.
And then, but listen, okay, so listen, Grip. And then you run back through your mental. You been picking her up from work all week. She ain't had no free time to do none of that. Now y'all just jumped her and he was lying because you came to beat him up.
No, you can't say that. Ain't no way in the fucking. I ain't gonna say no nigga gonna just up. Why they into it?
Bro, people lie all the time. They're talking about it's some work shit. They just don't like each other at work.
Motherfuckers just don't like they.
But I done seen videos. I done seen videos on World Star of people employees getting cracked at work.
No, I'm not. I'm not. Listen, I'm not saying. I'm not saying you can't. I'm not saying that it's not possible for them to crack at work. I'm telling you, like, this is that person said enemy. All they do is beef at work.
Okay.
Yeah, now if it's
like they done told you they keep having problems with this person. And listen, Grip, you didn't come up there to fight that person. You was coming up there to do some random shit, where to take her lunch, give her wallet she left, and in the midst of you going up there, you run into the argument.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
They didn't call you to come fight. You just so happened to be there. And when you about to get on his ass, he say that.
I don't know, bro. I don't know, because you just painted the scenario all the way around so many. I don't know.
No, that was the scenario. That was the scenario from the jump. You just act like you ain't hit me.
Yeah, I don't know. I do got emotional control, but certain shit I lose it on it as fast and we got to talk about that shit later.
I'm finna beat him up. I'm finna go and beat him up. Cause then you just try.
I'm out and already.
You just try to play with both of our character in front of that whole job.
Yeah, he gonna get it too. But if the shit was true, I'm gonna beat your ass, then you gotta whoop her with me. So she'll know not to do that shit no more.
Respectfully.
And I'm gonna break up. Cause you got
I'm gonna beat your ass regardless. I'm walking up, I'm seeing you arguing with my nigga. Okay, and then I was gonna beat your ass anyway. And then you said that. Now I'm really about to beat your ass. But I'm about to take my nigga home and I'm gonna take him in the house, close the door, I'm about to beat his ass too. Or I ain't gonna beat his ass. We about to go 30 seconds. Give him my round. Because what's really going on?
But if he ain't, how? You ain't even gonna get to know if he did something or not?
I'm gonna find that out after this 30 seconds.
I ain't gonna lie.
What if it's the allegation?
I feel like what argument, like she push him or somebody get pushed or something, because I'm not gonna lie, like the type of person I am, ain't no woman about to disrespect my man in front of me. You ain't about to get loud, you ain't about to call him out his name, you ain't about to do none of that. I feel like with that, if you ain't his sister,
all I'm saying is people lie all day. And the reason I say this because I watch little shit where women and men call the police and lie on each other and say his ass shit and just lie, oh, he hit me or she did this, and be lying the whole time. You feel me? That's why I said this scenario. But I'm saying this. So you finna walk in the door and bat me in my shit. I'm finna beat you like I never beat nobody else before. You ain't even wanna. That's no reason.
I feel like you lying to me.
On GTA.
You know what I'm saying? Let's just go ahead and get this in right quick. You know what I'm saying? Just so you know I'm not playing.
I think I'm playing. I come
What
home
that
every
is,
day,
picture,
like,
that's Taylor Port.
bro, I want to quit this fucking job, bro. This bitch get on my nerve. This bitch always got something to say. She report me. And then I got to come home and fight you about her? Oh, you know how they said, nigga said, my mama told me, go fight them or fight me? You would have been my
That's
mama
a
that day. I'm
random
finna whoop
thing to
your
say
ass.
though. A bitch that really don't like you over some work shit, she always reporting you. She not just about to come out and say, "Oh, that's not what that nigga was saying when he was
Yes,
eating my pussy." That's personal as fuck.
you're finna beat her ass. She's trying to turn you against him. She don't like him.
For why?
She's a woman. She know what get the next woman going. I'm a man.
Why
I
don't
know
she
if
like him
I
and
know
why
if I tell you.
thing for her to
I know
say?
if I know if I tell you, oh, but your hoe ain't nothing. She was just woo woo woo. Nigga, your mind finna go crazy. I'm gonna win this fight regardless. I done fucked your mind up now.
But
You
a nigga,
sensitive.
respectfully, a nigga not gonna say that unless there's a little bit of truth to that. Whether if she was doing it to his homeboy, nigga, he
That's
know him or something. That's what I'm saying. So I feel like that should not be the first
time.
thing a woman should
Time
say
out.
if she don't like the nigga that she arguing with. Bitch, don't
Time
nobody
out.
want your nigga at it. Bitch, you ugly. You could say anything else. Bitch, you
Hey,
could say my hair fucked up. You could have said my breast stuck. You could have said my shoes on the wrong feet. My feet ugly. Bitch, you could have said anything. You said my nigga ate your pussy. That's very, very, very particular. What we talking
listen.
about?
Two niggas just had a whole beef and rap lying about what the other person did. People do that every day.
But to go to her point though, it was a little bit of truth in all that shit. That's literally what she just said. Just like, let's just say if a nigga just like to go to y'all scenario, nigga just make some shit up. That nigga girl probably was being friendly. He just over exaggerated the truth. He probably really felt like, man, I can fuck this bitch for real. But he probably just, oh, now I'm mad at you. Now I'm finna over exaggerate. But it is a little bit of truth in there. She probably was skinning and grinning, being friendly, giving this nigga access.
So because he felt like he could fuck her, she wrong?
Huh?
So because he felt like he could fuck her, she wrong?
To a certain extent, yeah.
Bro, we just had this same conversation. Nigga can look at a woman and be like,
yeah,
nigga can look at a woman and be
I
like,
get
oh, yeah,
that,
she wanna fuck me.
But then that's what we had that conversation and you did not understand how being friendly, goddamn, was giving access. You didn't understand that side of it.
So growing up, you never seen nobody lie and be like, oh, you weren't saying that when you ate mine?
Yeah, I seen it.
Yeah.
No.
Whether they was talking. But to go to the
Yo, bitch being around me when you ain't around, smiling in my face, laughing at my jokes. For real? I heard me a little bit.
I don't know. Y'all scenario. I don't know. I don't know. Peaches, what you think, Peaches? Fuck it.
I agree with Haley.
Like, that's crazy.
I feel like I'm just gonna say it like this. If I'm arguing with a motherfucker and his bitch pull the fuck up and she got some extra shit to say, I'm gonna jank this bitch, talk about this bitch, but I'm not finna tell her that her nigga didn't ate my pussy and he didn't, and I don't like him. I'm not gonna say that shit. I ain't gonna say it. So if a bitch said to me,
Nobody's gonna say that.
If a bitch said to me about my nigga, oh yeah, it's up there. I'm finna be her ass and I'm finna be his ass. I ain't asking no motherfucking questions.
And shit like that. And shit like that.
And I'll beat everybody's ass around because who else the fuck knew in this bitch? Fuck
and
that
shit.
shit.
And listen, so if you go home and fight that nigga, you know what that nigga
I got it wrong this time. My bad.
Nah, it's too late now. You gonna get it right the next time.
Fuck
that bitch really gonna suck my dick. Hell no. The next time you gonna be right. Because I should. What Keisha Cole said, I should have cheated. No, hell no. You'll never be wrong again. If you fight me by what a bitch saying I ain't doing, you'll never be wrong again.
What else yeah. He that wrong? This nigga just saying he gonna jump with the.
No, I ain't saying. I was on grip ass. I was on grip ass too. You right though. I understand. I was on grip ass too. All I'm saying is, if we
That's
go home,
undeveloped cancer shit.
if we go to home,
Yeah,
if we go to throwing pistol,
your bitch suck my dick. Come on. So you mean to tell me you gonna think that's a lie?
Okay.
They argue at work. A
Okay,
secluded area you have no supervision of. Niggas that she said it when she was, and you gonna believe that's a lie.
No, but I'm saying,
Nigga,
okay.
I'm not gonna lie. A bitch called me, walking up to me, talking about she sucked my nigga dick. Taneri gonna have to do a lot of shit to make me believe
exactly.
that shit not true.
And guess what?
I would believe that before a bitch come up to me and say that's why I fucked your nigga. My nigga ain't fuck you.
You might beat her ass, but she won the war 100%. Because you did exactly what she wanted you to do.
But it's just like whole time, if you go back and get your dick sucked by the bitch that just said that she would suck your dick, she obviously sucked your dick from the get-go, right? Or you just about to go find another random bitch to do it.
Yeah, you miss. I'm saying if it's ever another chance where somebody where I was actually in that situation, I'm not ducking it.
And that's so fucked up. That's fucked up.
I know it is. It wasn't fucked up when you hit me inside my head. When I had hold on.
She could be capable enough to say that you ate her fat. That is so crazy. Ain't no bitch just saying that. Ain't no bitch pulling that out the air.
Y'all gotta let me talk. Fuck that. It wasn't fucked up when I had migraine clusters because you hit me cry my shit with some. It wasn't fucked up when I had them runs at night. And I didn't do that but go to work trying to provide for the fucking family. And be
But it is fucked up when I'm pulling up to your job to bring you the lunchbox that I packed for you at home because you fucking forgot and I pull up and you arguing with a bitch. And then I butt in and this bitch say that's what your nigga said when he was eating my pussy. What is we talking about here? What am I missing?
Let's get to the bottom of it. Let's find out.
Know me? What's your name? What the fuck? I'm so confused. Like I'm talking to people that's not even around.
Okay.
I'm telling you, that's how cheaters are created too, y'all. I want y'all to know.
Okay, so that's bullshit. Ain't no like I said, ain't nobody just saying that. Ain't nobody just saying that out of nowhere. No shame.
Bro, people, I done seen that my whole life, y'all. I don't know what y'all.
Hold on. But Petite T is a victim of his circumstances. Well, not his own experience. Atlanta is the city of cap. Niggas lie every day in Atlanta. That's why we probably can't relate to that shit. Niggas just be saying shit in Atlanta. Niggas talk shit in a poppet and be lying.
This the number one place of a nigga say, oh no, I fucked up. 100% he didn't crack. This the number one place a nigga tell you, boy, you should have met with her such, and he don't know nothing about it. Like this our life. This our go ahead. Hold on, y'all.
I don't know where y'all from, but where I'm from, people try to hit below the belt all the time.
Facts.
That's literally what I just said.
I got a cousin right now. She did half of the shit she gonna say she did, but if she don't like you, she did everything just to make you mad.
Facts.
And is she from Atlanta, right?
Yeah,
that's
exactly what I just said. That's what I just said.
I'm speaking on the type of shit that go on. Folks they want to get. Listen, if I make your significant other mad, I won.
Period.
I won. I was trying to get at you. Now I got somebody who's finna be unstable. I won.
And then I'm saying from a different perspective, I feel the females in Atlanta, they playing chess.
Facts.
A lot of these other females, hell no.
I'm not making up a whole story.
Yeah, they trying to get.
They could be looking at your Instagram and see you got great walls and be like, oh yeah, and I know you got great walls, bitch.
Facts.
I swear to God, I got a cousin right now that don't do half of the shit, but if she argue with you, she winning. I'm to my kid.
Now we ain't name dropping that. Get your police ass on.
No, because she knows she do that. That's my cousin. Cause I'm not throwing her out there, but I'm just saying, if I want to ever argue with somebody, I can't argue. I can go get her.
Facts.
And we gotta know you.
And on top of her arguing, she can fight like a man. God. Oh God, she throwing
I experience on a whole nother podcast. A motherfucker I ain't never seen in my life said they had a baby by me. She was
That's
with him when I
normal.
was
That's normal too. I done had 2 babies. I was in jail for one of them. How the hell I had a baby with you when I was in prison?
yeah,
That don't even
see,
make sense. You don't even know. You don't even know I'm in prison. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's normal.
I do know a lot of
females-
false ass rumors do circulate, and it's easy. All if you
And
just say the shit for
this is what I'm telling you. If somebody lie like that, and I go home and I walk in the door and you hit me in my shit, yeah, okay.
Now, I
But
ain't
we
saying it
forgetting
never
the
be
whole thing that was asked. Y'all talking about just some random shit. You said if we pull up to your job and you argue with a bitch and this bitch just said, why is y'all arguing?
First off, if you know me, a bitch ain't finna. I don't give a damn who it is. Ain't nobody finna talk to me, Craig.
But no,
I'm arguing with Jesus. I ain't even know you.
One question, and because I'm not up there, I'm finna get the fuck on. But I just had to say this. Y'all ain't never worked at no warehouse?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you ain't never seen no nigga that just like you.
You ain't did nothing.
You ain't did nothing. I'm talking about you ain't even look his way.
Listen, I swear to God, I worked at a warehouse with her. She is in my vision. Nigga telling me he talking to her. I've been with this nigga the whole time. He don't know her. She my wife. Literally, nigga, lying. I straight check this nigga.
Never cracked the smile.
Nigga is literally talking about her to somebody else like he know her.
But
don't know her.
Hold on, why did he say that?
First day working here.
Why did he say that? Because he was trying to talk to me in the parking lot.
Facts.
I ain't look his way. T was right there watching me the whole time.
Facts.
Now I don't know where y'all from, but where I'm from, this shit is coming.
Nigga literally telling some niggas she over. Yeah, like I'm in the conversation. Like he's lying. I've been with her this whole time. We came into work together. I just went walking beside her. She never left my vision. They put her in the section right here, literally beside where we were. I was by her the whole time. This nigga is lying. But this is what I'm telling y'all. I come from that. Y'all might not come from that.
Yeah, it's Atlanta.
Nah, but I do
Like,
believe that
bro,
motherfucker.
you gotta like understand this nigga is talking to me about my wife.
But hold on, but T and Shamik, I feel like what y'all leaving out of the equation is people are actually judging their partner as well. Do that make sense? Like if a random person giving you an allegation about your partner, they're like, yeah, you know, me and your partner went out for fucking coffee or something. They know Grip like a certain type of coffee. Now they could be lying, but it could be some few days that Peaches and Grip got into it. It was a gap in the communication. So where this lie seems very believable. Like you still got
That's cool, man. And you know it's a word that you don't really fuck with like that. That when that shit come into play. Trust. I believe I'm a
Nah, see, I fuck with it. I don't easily give it. Don't mislead. Trust is earned. You have to show that shit.
I mean, not really, because I'm saying you trusting a random person.
I don't trust no random person.
No, you trusting what this nigga said. Now you run you trust it because now you run it back in your memory.
I don't trust it.
3 days ago I wasn't talking to her.
Nah, but you gotta think about it though. See, now y'all gotta use y'all brain. I'm not trusting it. I'm not
$12.
I'm not trusting it, but I'm still logging that shit. Like damn, now it's becoming a question. That don't mean I'm trusting it.
I say fuck that shit. I'm still gonna beat both their ass and trust that they will never have
to the extent. Hold on, T, hold on. To the extent though, I don't agree with you going home and just hitting your partner without getting no understanding. That's crazy. But for them to consider it, like
let me tell you, I might have been too friendly and you get mad. I can understand that. Cause hey, I might have been too friendly.
Like I feel like that's the time.
If I despise this hoe and you hit me, oh my God.
But I ain't gonna lie, it ain't too many situations where I'm finna be arguing with a female. I ain't. So it's got to be something. I ain't finna be arguing with a female.
I ain't gonna lie to you, T. They talk crazy up here, boy.
Nigga,
I dare not want to. I dare not want to punch you in your shit. I'm about to punch you in your shit. She just so happened to walk up.
While I hold this motherfucker in this yoke hold, you better get the biggest back you can find and get that in this shit, but he can't say this shit no more.
Fool, I'd have been up
When I
there.
put that motherfucker on GTA, when I put that motherfucker in that maneuver right there, you better bust him right in the middle of that motherfucking speaker with that motherfucking shit and make him not say that shit no more.
A bitch told me she was gonna spit on me in real life. I ain't arguing with her. All I said, it gave her a few words. I was like, I chuckled. I wouldn't do that. That's all. I ain't doing no art. You a bitch ass nigga. I'm gonna call my lokes up here and shit like that. I'll spit on you. I chuckle.
You gotta understand.
I'm not arguing. I'm by action. I ain't with the lip boxing. You spit on me, ho. I'm for the B-box show shit.
So listen, right? You gotta understand. Okay, I gotta explain to you. Both sides of my family are arguers.
My family are arguers.
But the whole time, both sides of my family are arguers. They also smackers. I don't know. It's probably 3 people on one side that won't fight. I'm gonna be 100. We arguing, we can fight. So I come from that. So I'm arguing the bitch down. I'm a jolly. I'm finna make you feel so small that you're gonna try to hit me, and I'm gonna bat your ass out, so I won't look like the bad guy. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm arguing. I don't give a fuck what you talking about.
No, and then to the people that think, okay, you can just walk away. If a female mad, you can't walk away. You can't, because in her mind, you gaslighting her.
I wasn't saying walk away. I stand my ground for sure.
No, but I'm saying, if you saying, hey, it's because some people have the logic of it takes 2 to argue. And if you go by that logic, I'm saying, let's say I walk away from that conversation. I know she on some bullshit. She can be following me around the whole damn job, trying to figure, just trying to.
Then you need to go to fucking HR and file a fucking report. What the fuck are we talking about?
They don't believe that shit. Man, they don't believe that shit.
What the fuck? Asked to be removed to a different department for fucking harassment. They have those types of options.
That's too much. We could just jump her ass and you're not gonna get a whole other job.
How the fuck is this bitch comfortable enough? She following you around all day and you ain't said nothing to nobody? You're not looking for no type of help?
It's really people out there like that, Haley. I promise you.
If we go to HR, there are steps to take in a work facility to ensure everyone's safety.
Okay, let me tell you why it's not.
HR don't work instantly. They gotta investigate. She ain't got too many more times when I'm finna walk away. So there ain't no point of going. We gonna get fired regardless.
They strictly enforce that no fraternizing and shit like that. That shit is a goddamn work-related hazard. Too many people that got stabbed on GTA and Amazon and shit like that on GTA. So they enforce that shit. If you go to HR, they have to act immediately. They got to start. They got to call you. Somebody got to go home or get gone. That shit.
Because right then and there, you have the ability to sue that whole fucking company.
Okay, hold on. Quick question.
Have
any of y'all ever went to HR?
I never had to.
Okay, I'm saying it's like I kind of got experience in the situation.
Hell no, if you got HR, you a snitch.
No, I'm saying HR.
That's that toxic masculinity we were talking about.
I'm a law citizen. I ain't snitch. Get the fuck away from me.
I'm a man. I'm not going to HR.
I'm
not putting human resources in my business. I'm a human, and I'm a judge for my motherfucking self.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. But what I'm saying, if you notice HR,
you cool. You a citizen. You a citizen. You can go to HR. You can snitch.
Yeah. What I'm saying is, HR is 90% of the time women. So if you hear a man say, "Hey, this female keep messing with me," first thing that come in their mind, "Hey, bro, what the fuck you do?" I ain't do nothing. No, y'all got something going on.
HR not about to ask you no shit like that.
That's crazy.
Hey, that's fun though. I ain't never seen a man in HR.
What's your opinion on it?
They ain't talking about the HR all over the world. They just talking about Atlanta HR.
Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy.
Yeah, they can't be talking about our HR because listen.
Terry, you must have came from the gym.
There are a lot of jobs that are very sensitive to any type
That
of
Terry Crews
complaint.
right there.
No.
No, hell no. Hey, you put that name on him. That nigga, man, Terry Crews, hell no. Fuck that nigga. That nigga gay.
I'm not getting fumbled though.
Oh my god. Hey, we gotta start. Hey, hold on, my bad. Not
There ain't no allegation. That nigga gay.
Hey, we gotta start pushing our YouTube page too. We need 4,000 watch hours.
We need 4,000 watch hours.
We need what now?
Yeah, we need 4,000 watch hours on YouTube.
Oh, 4,000. Oh, okay.
But if you asking my opinion on the situation, I feel like call the police. I ain't going to HR. I'm getting that bitch locked up.
You gonna call the police before HR?
No, they gonna have to call the police.
So you gonna skip the train and come in and
I'm skipping HR. She going to jail.
But respectfully, most men, like depending on the situation, first of all, ain't no man just about to allow no woman to follow them around all motherfucking day at work. That man don't turn around and turn around and slap that woman on accident, off a reflex.
Haley, please, respectfully. I work in construction. There's a lot of women that come onto construction sites that harass men because they feel like they need to fit in with men on construction sites. Men literally will try to avoid that woman. They will not want to go to HR. They will be uncomfortable. They will literally try to avoid them because they know if they incorporate that back, she can go to HR. 9 times out of 10, she will go to HR.
And I can say from experience, I done been followed around by a woman at my job, cussing me out.
Me all the time.
Trying to get me, like the real nigga shit. Only reason why I didn't argue, because I'm the head supervisor. I know I'm in the position. But boy, if I would have been a flagger, I would have planted that bitch like that pole they hold. I promise you. She literally was antagonizing me, calling me out my name, bitch ass nigga, fuck nigga, all that. I got her fired.
Exactly.
Them motherfuckers gotta be miserable because how the fuck you at work not doing your work, fucking with other people in the goddamn ways. That's just
So in Georgia, listen what I'm finna tell you. If she hit me and I hit her, she's going to have the bruise. I'm not. She's going to win. When the police come, they're going to look for the person who's most hurt. Unless you have witnesses on scene that can vouch to say that she hit you and you was defending yourself, you're going to jail. And one thing people don't do in Atlanta is witness shit and tell the police for real. They got to do it in secretly, and that shit ain't that serious for them to go down to the police station and say some shit.
Wow.
Women know how to win.
Trust me, my line of work, I see it all the time. There's a lot of high up authority women in my field of work. And guess what they're going to do? They're going to walk around and harass you. They're going to try to fit in like one of the guys. And as soon as you joke back with them and they feel uncomfortable, your job gone. You up out of there. But let you go complain about her. Then I'm like, she ain't mean nothing about it. She's just joking with you.
So if y'all
That's why
had
I
to give
said I'm
men
gonna go
advice,
past that. I'm going to the authorities. I'm pressing everything. Get up out of there.
Here we gotta give men advice about what, Haley?
if they had basically like, I guess somebody harassing them at work, what would y'all give a man for advice? Like what would y'all advice be individually? One at a time.
In the beginning, I would just say if you can avoid it. Don't talk to women at work.
That's the worst.
We talking about as the same length, like following you around at work. You know what I'm saying? Like it's to the point to where it makes you uncomfortable. Like
it depends on what position you in. Like you in a higher position, you gotta follow through with everything. Like I'm telling you about the girl. I ain't have to go to HR, but we ended up dealing with HR because other people were involved and seeing it, and she was trying to take it. She was just trying to take it too far and seeing like I was antagonizing her to the point where the people we were working for wanted her off the job site. And it was just like, but I'm a supervisor. Like I tell these people what to do. So I had to go sit down and and tell HR what happened. She came in and told, and it was people who went back to me because they know what type of nigga I am. First off, I ain't even really finna argue with you for real, like at no job, cause I'm just, I don't know. It's just, if you in a position if you in a high position, you gotta do what you gotta do. If you in a low position, when you just feel like you want to fight, fight. But me personally, in a low position, if her husband come pick her up, I'll punch his ass out.
Me personally though, it's multiple factors for me. What job is this? Is this job worth keeping? You know, is it? Do I really want to be here? I'm gonna say, I say HR. I don't have no problem going with HR if it's a job that I want to keep. You know, just to have a certain track record. But then on the unethical side of it, have my wife come up there and handle business, but make sure that they don't know who she is. I'ma find, and I even do it a little better. I'm gonna find out a little more about her, like what she work at, not what she work at, what she live at, what she be at. Hell, I find out what car she at. And Haley goddamn follow that car, follow that bit all the way till she stop at the gas station and blues her ass.
That's a good. I was just gonna say, catch her when she feeling up leaving work, and she just randomly start getting slugged. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Men have it hard on jobs.
And women don't.
I ain't say that. See, we always gotta make it a man and woman thing. I'm just
It's
speaking for
like,
the men.
damn, like what?
I'm speaking from experience. I ain't never experienced, but I ain't been a woman on the job site.
To be honest, if you're asking an honest opinion, I don't think women have it hard on jobs. They make it hard for themselves on jobs.
I ain't saying.
Really?
Hey, listen. Terry believes. Hold on, y'all.
Not for sure.
Terry believes. Terry believes.
Yeah, let me explain. Let me explain to y'all why. Y'all more personable than men. Men, we don't really fraternize with each other on the jobs. We leave that shit on the job. Y'all literally are personalized with other people on y'all jobs. Get into different conflicts and shit like that with people on y'all jobs based off of how y'all personalize with them and socialize with them. Y'all make y'all jobs tumultuous.
I feel like that's based off the job that you have.
No, it isn't. It's based off the woman.
No, nigga, it's based off the nigga then. It's based off, I feel like the job, and I say that because you can have a job where you don't see that many of your coworkers, and then you can have another job where you're elbow to elbow with your coworkers all day. You know what I'm saying? It depends on what type of environment you're in. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. How many women have jobs where they don't have to deal with people or their coworkers?
I mean, when I worked from home, I didn't have to deal with nobody.
They work from home.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You still have to deal with customers. That's dealing with people.
Well, yeah, but that ain't no like coworker personable type stuff because you won't really.
Yes, it is. You have supervisors that call. You have supervisors that call you.
HR. It's low volume. You still deal with. No, listen, hold on. You deal with people, but it's low volume.
Mm-hmm. But you still deal with people, and they still have tumultuous relationships based off of how they deal with people. So it's never the job; it's how you deal with people.
We can't say that's women then, because I done been in that same situation being a supervisor, being a lead.
It's niggas that deal with that shit too, though.
That's the same thing.
It was just women.
But I'm saying I built my relationships at the job on how I deal with people.
Okay. I'm saying as far as a generality, men don't have to have that dynamic within their work relationships. Men can actually have work relationships and never know nothing else about that person.
Yeah,
besides
but that's
we work together.
So it depends on what kind of job it is.
I would say because say if you work with a bunch of men.
No, it do. You can't blame a woman for that because the majority of jobs they hire, like, okay, let's say for instance, I'm a lawyer and I need a secretary. I'm not hiring you to be my secretary, Terry. I'm not. Like I'm a hire a
I'm trying to see
woman.
what point you're making.
I'm
What point are you
I'm
making?
saying we could. That's not right to say because some women are put in that position because they are women, and that's the person you want somebody to talk. You don't want nobody to come into an office like it ain't no male secretary because
Yeah, you got your job
I'm
because
trying to
you
see
are a
what point
woman.
are you making with that though.
that is
That's
not
still
fair. It's not fair to say what you're saying because some women are put in certain positions because they are
so
women.
they have to take that job.
Shit, we don't know that circumstance. Some people might do.
You always have a choice.
No, sometimes you don't.
You always have a choice.
Yeah, no, sometimes you don't.
How? When don't you have a choice?
If my choice is don't take this job, starve, don't have nowhere
That's
to
still a
live,
choice.
me and Mikey,
That's
that
still a
ain't no
choice.
choice there. That
That's
ain't no
still a
choice.
choice.
That
That's
ain't no
still
choice.
a choice.
Yeah, I get it, but it ain't.
But I'm saying
How is it not
it's
a
still
choice?
other jobs. It's still other jobs.
It
Exactly.
ain't.
And there's
It ain't.
homeless people. They
It
chose.
ain't. It ain't a choice. Fuck all that. Y'all tripping.
You tripping. You saying that's not a choice. That is a choice.
Hell no, that's not a choice that should be made. Fuck you talking about.
I feel like you do got choices, no shade, because you know what I'm saying. If you broke, you know what I'm saying, down on your ass, you feel me? If you don't just be selling no cat, you know what I'm saying, going to pop
Exactly.
no
That's a
cat,
choice.
you know what I'm saying. But as far as like, you know, like I don't know, name a job that wouldn't be ethical for a woman to take based off, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's a job besides selling cat or popping it or
President.
wiggling it? Being the president?
He said that that's not my views whatsoever.
God damn.
Get it on. Push the button.
What's the motherfucking button?
Drop that motherfucking ball.
Cause like respectfully, like my husband knows I've always had a passion for like serving. I loved working in restaurants.
That's your choice, right?
That was a choice. You know what I'm saying? And when I got this new job that I'm working at, I started off as a server, but once everything started lining up to where it's just like, bro, I can't keep smiling in these niggas' face and they sitting here looking at me like a piece of meat. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm making a choice to still be nice to them. And deep down inside, I don't want to be nice to them. But even me being respectful, me doing my job is being counted as, oh yeah, she's smiling at me. I when I this old job turkey all up in my motherfucking face thinking that he got a chance with me one whole time. Bitch, I'm just doing my fucking job. And I made a choice to stop serving and to only be in the back of the restaurant. And it works better for me. It's less stressful. I feel like, you know, people make choices.
And why you think that is?
Because people want to be
Less
better
social
than they were.
interactions? Is it less
Oh, for
social
me
interactions?
personally, it was just for everything. It was less social interactions. You know what I'm saying? Trying to be nice to motherfuckers just for a $5 tip. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully, I just rather be on the clock hourly. You know what
Is
I'm
this
saying?
not what
Like,
I was
give me
saying?
my $15 an hour. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't even need to work. I'm just here because I want something to do a couple days out the week, just so I don't feel like a fucking couch potato.
Hey, so
You
can
know what
I
I'm
ask
saying? My
y'all?
man has 2 jobs. I don't need to be be here, bitch. Know
Can
that.
can I ask y'all an old question?
What's that?
Slavery a choice?
Oh man.
Yes.
What are we
Yes.
doing?
Yes.
I feel like it
I'm with
is.
Kanye said that
I feel like
I'm
it
with
is. That's why I
Terry.
feel like
When he right, he
Kanye West
right.
ain't say no crazy
it
shit,
was.
but they
Right. It was
crucified him.
if you saying be a slave or die, you had to choose. You could have chose death.
Facts.
You ain't even necessarily gotta die. You could have just rebelled. You might have made it. It's hella people who rebelled and made it, bro. It's hella people who rebelled and made it. Bruh, if we all made the choice, ain't no way 5 niggas with shotguns is keeping us there, gang. I don't care what you say.
For sure.
Yeah, we know that's just like the plane situation. 3 niggas with knives. It's 98 people on here. Okay, cool. They might get 3 of us.
They ain't even getting 3 of us if you bum rush them.
Yeah, but I'm saying
might get one
everybody can have their logic.
That's what we're saying.
That.
That's why
people.
That's why it was a
15
choice.
people bum rush 3 people. You taking them?
Yeah, but
Crazy.
I'm saying it's like some people haven't.
Hey, I said what I said.
No, I'm saying some people don't have the Some people hate confrontations.
That's what we saying. That's why slavery was a choice, and everybody went on the same page.
Right.
If everybody would have been on the same page, we ain't going. We're not going. Roof is not keeping us here with this musket.
That's literally why I agree with Kanye West. They got on his ass for that shit. He was like, I respect the motherfuckers who jumped in the water.
Facts.
Yeah. They said either freedom or death. Those are the choices they felt like they had. They didn't want to go into slavery.
It's almost like, all right, I'm pretty sure that everybody on this all male co-hosts on here ahead of the sexuals, right? So if something was against your morals and motherfucker said, hey man, you got to rock the mic or die. You telling me y'all niggas gonna rock the mic?
I'm here one of these.
I'm saying, but explain to me why though.
What you mean?
You ain't had no other choice, right? Quote unquote. You ain't had no other choice, right?
The other one ain't a choice.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
That was
Like,
a catch.
always a choice.
Yeah, it was a catch-22.
Yeah. That's all they were saying though. That shit is a choice.
Unfortunately, all this is not here. No, I don't think none of us would be amongst the living if that was the option.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. They drop us on a plantation. I feel like just us can take that motherfucker.
I ain't lying, bro. Listen, Terry already tactical. You know how to siphon, filter, roll, and aim.
Bro, listen, we gonna tactically position ourselves to where these niggas got these weapons at. We gonna get a go ahead. I'm gonna yoke him, you yoke him, snap, ha ha. Hey man, click clack. Let's go and get up out of here. We got horses. Let's do it.
As soon as I hear that, pick faster, I'm on his ass. I'm on his ass.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm one of them people that watch slave movies and be like, ain't no way.
I'm Django.
But I understand how fear can control
I'm
people.
Django. No, man, I got to be free, bro. I'm Django.
Fear can control certain people. Certain people,
technical
their fight or
difficulty.
flight response always is flight. Most of the time, they ain't gonna choose fight.
The chat funny as fuck.
What happened?
On every man they answer.
Who didn't answer?
That's crazy.
Oh, they're trying to say that. They're trying to say my boy gonna rock the mic.
Yeah, he ain't have to answer. We already know what we doing. We out of here.
That boy said he gonna be his marquee, that motherfucker.
A deceased man can't talk.
We out of here.
Right.
Hey man, niggas say you gotta do this today. It's been out the mud.
Facts.
That's the only thing that's going on, gang.
First thing I'm gonna say is I accept Jesus as my Lord. Bro.
Hold on, can you give me a second? I gotta go through all of them. What they said in the tour, I'm gonna be thinking like, damn, I gotta remember these verses. I don't know which one which, but I gotta speak to all of them.
Exactly.
Yeah, man.
You ain't got nothing else to say, babe? Your chance to speak to the women, talk your shit.
I just want to see how she feel like women have it harder.
She's not a lot of respect. I know, you know what I'm saying? I'm a woman, but I want to speak about how other women make it hard for other women to defend women. Y'all make it fucking hard.
Thanks.
Y'all do stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all put a bad name to the women.
Talk that real woman shit.
And I genuinely
we
feel
don't need
like
to say nothing right here.
there's
We're gonna
a
be
lot of
misogynistic.
women
We say something
who don't advocate gender roles. And I feel like gender roles is knowing your role. And women don't know their role. But sometimes a lot of women have enough courage to know that they don't know their role. But that man that decides to choose them, whichever man chooses them to run their life out with together, I feel like that man being that man you need to allow that man to show you. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's a process day by day, if that man really loves you and you really love that man, it's not gonna be nothing to do it but to do it.
Can I ask
But
you a question
women,
though?
y'all gotta learn y'all place. Yeah.
What would you say to the women that feel like that type of mindset is being a pick me?
Well, as y'all know, I used to deal with a lot of that on my TikTok or whatever like that. But I genuinely feel like them are the women who don't know what I'm talking about. And I can't make you know what I'm talking about until you know what I'm talking about. But me
I feel
personally, before I had what I had, I knew what I wanted. I knew I wanted to be a woman. I knew I wanted to be soft. I knew I wanted to be gentle. I didn't know when it was gonna happen. I didn't even know if it was possible. I knew that's what I wanted.
I feel like them the women who don't want to take accountability, so they push it off. Oh, you a pick me.
Yo,
Oh, you
T,
did
T,
this.
listen,
I
listen,
don't
please,
give a damn. I do
please, bro.
this.
This is
I'm
not
here.
us. This is
I'm
not
here.
a fight.
I'm here for this. I want the moment. You might not. I do. I want it. Type on my
Oh, well,
TikTok.
no,
I'm gonna reply to every comment.
oh, what?
It used
No,
to be
Yeah.
so
no.
many comments I couldn't even reply to everything, but that I used to get that a lot. Like respectfully, I don't give a fuck who watching it. If you're watching, what's up, bitch? My family was on that shit too. They used to call me a pick me. They used to pick on me for overly catering to my husband, making sure that my house was intact. You know what I'm saying? Putting my man before everything. You know what I'm saying? It's God, my husband, then my children,
We just
and
pitching
everything else
well
falls
water this
after.
episode.
You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, I had to separate myself from a lot of people who didn't understand what I wanted from me because they don't understand it because they don't got it. I can't give it
Okay,
to you. I'm not the motherfucker that's trying to choose you. I don't want you. You know what I'm saying?
that would have
So
been my
I can
next
talk
question,
until I
though.
turn
If
purple. But if motherfuckers don't respect who you are, and respect the decision that you make for you, fuck them. Like
first off,
get
a person,
independent.
Hold on,
a
hold on, hold on,
person
hold on,
ain't
hold
got
on.
to.
Say that one more time. Fuck them.
Fuck 'em.
A person ain't got to do what you do, but it be like people just can't be happy for you being happy. If
Thanks.
this will make you happy, man, be happy for that person. Why you gotta go against? Oh, no, you should be doing this. No,
But
they
respectfully,
shouldn't.
women are jealous creatures. And I'm only speaking from experience. Women don't like what other women have because they don't have it. There's a lot of women that I have crossed paths with. Family. Do y'all hear me? Family. If y'all had a chance to switch lives with me, y'all would. And I mean I will put my last motherfucking check on that shit. And I will get my money back 10 times fold because y'all folded. If y'all had an opportunity, if y'all had a chance, if y'all were to be chosen to be in a position that I'm in, to be married, to just be a woman, be able to be a woman and not be nothing else, not want to be nothing else, and take pride in it. Bitches be feeling like you can't take pride in being a woman to your man, being the head honcho of the house, but not really the head honcho of the house. You know what I'm saying? Like women run the house, but they don't run the house. But we run the house. But I feel like they be so worried. Women be so worried about being over a man. Oh, that nigga not about to run me.
But
That nigga don't run
hold on, baby. I
shit.
don't mean to
I don't
interject, but
need this
look,
nigga.
to harp on what you just said, most women don't understand being submissive puts you in control. I don't know why they
Because
don't understand that.
That's why when T said earlier when somebody was in the chat
is the
talking about something
One
superpower
mic,
of
one
because
women.
mic.
they got a cat, that's
Hmm.
the power, you dumb bitches. Use it. And I'm not saying use it like just pass it out, but I'm saying, baby, you
They
already in
don't,
control. You sitting on a gold mine and you sitting here trying to make volcanoes, bitch. Fuck.
they don't know what they doing. They're just giving it out.
What you were
And
saying
then
though,
women
group?
don't know. Go ahead. Because most women don't know that through grace you can control your man. It's just
Yep.
through grace. It ain't even about trying to beat on the man and make him do what you want him to do. Your subtle,
Mhm.
like very submissive way of talking to him and breathing life into that man will make that man do what you want him to do. It's
I,
just the way that you carry yourself.
The
but I
nigga
feel
gonna
like,
submit in return.
Yeah,
Yep.
but
Facts.
I'm
Cause
saying
all that overly masculine shit, that shit gonna get you stone cold stunner. Swear to
I
God.
don't know if I'm dealing with a woman or another nigga right now. But
What
but
you were
I'm
saying,
saying
I
it's
Ro?
don't
like No, I'm saying most women don't understand that you have to put yourself in a position to get chosen. If you're not putting yourself in
True.
that position, like I can't say I want to work out. I want to work for a Fortune 500 company, but I'm at home every day.
Yeah.
Them niggas, they never see me.
And to harp on that too, Rod, I don't think that certain women understand when they are chosen.
Yeah, that too.
That'd be the problem. Like they'll be in a relationship still seeking validation.
Outside validation.
Facts.
When
When you're already chosen, you're already pedestaled. You don't need to go any higher.
Nah, but then I kind of got to split hairs just a little bit.
Men do the same thing too, though.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I gotta split hairs because that's a part of just the makes of a relationship. A relationship needs and feeds off of reassurance. You have to assure your partner, man or woman. Like you kind of have to. And it might look different. Like a man reassurance sometimes is like, and I'm finna be funny. I'm trolling, but I hope y'all understand what I mean. Shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. Don't try to like. And what I mean by I'm being funny with the shut the fuck up part. But
Don't
what I mean
overman
by
me.
like, don't let a nigga lead, even if you feel like what he doing is wrong. Reassure that you trust him. Like, even if he fucking up, or even if he don't know what he doing right now, I trust this nigga enough to know that he gon', like T said, autocorrect. Like he hear what I'm saying, but I ain't just got to overly undermine him. Like, see, I told you, see, you don't never listen to me. You should have just listened to me the first time. Just let he hear you. Just let that nigga be wrong in peace, and let him autocorrect. He gonna figure that
Or
shit
gracefully interject. It's a way that women can interject gracefully. Just being like, look, I understand what goal you're trying to reach. I see it this way, you see it that way. We're gonna take your route. But just know that this is also an option.
But I'm saying gratitude also goes far as hell.
Yeah, gratitude.
Okay, if I feel like you're just ungrateful, cause I feel like another question that I wanted to ask the females is like, cause I mean it goes to the I'm bringing full circle. Most females, when they say anything a man doing in the house or doing for her, most of the time they gonna say it's the bare minimum.
But they get used
and
to
I'm
it.
saying, okay, yeah. So I'm saying, okay, well, what's the bare minimum you'll do for your man then? They never answer that question.
Yeah.
No
It's
comment.
like yeah. So just like they be quiet as hell. They don't say shit. They just
That's what bring
I
up
got you.
remote.
That's you want me to tell you the crazy thing is though. You want to know what the bare minimum?
It froze on. Y'all still in there? We have technical difficulty.
Hey, hold on. Hold up, wait, don't leave the room. Camera froze, but we pipe real soon. Mic went crazy, Discord lagging, chat still lit, everybody tapping. Wi-Fi cheeking, screen went black. Give us 1 sec, we coming right back. Ride in the cut, MTV on the track, TL and Terry talking facts. WPU, yes sir, ski. Hold on, we back. Hey, don't go nowhere, don't go nowhere. WPU still live, we right there. Don't go nowhere, don't go nowhere. Technical trouble, but we don't care. Don't go nowhere, don't go nowhere. WPU still live, we right there.
Still talking.
Don't go nowhere, don't go nowhere.
Still talking.
Technical trouble, but we don't care.
We got technical difficulty.
Podcast jumping, you know who we am. Glitch on the screen, but device still smooth. WPU Podcast, we back in the groove.
Ain't none of that shit on stream.
We put you on. Don't go nowhere, don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. We coming right back. Yeah, WPU, we put you on. Hey, hold on, hold on. Hold up, wait, don't leave the room. Camera froze, but we pipe real soon. Mic went crazy, Discord lagging, chat still lit, everybody tapping. Wi-Fi tweaking, screen went black. Give us 1 sec, we coming right back. Ride in the cut, empty beat on the track. TL and Terry talking facts. WPU, yes sir, ski. Hold on, we back. Hey, don't go nowhere.
But damn, y'all can hear me.
WPU still live.
Yeah, they can't hear the Discord though. Hold on.
Don't go nowhere. Technical trouble, but we don't care. Don't go nowhere. WPU still live.
Oh, I can't even pull Discord up.
Don't go nowhere. Technical trouble, but we don't care. Loop. We fixing the sound, we fixing the cam. Our podcast jumping, you know who we am. Glitch on the screen, but the vibe still smooth. WPU Podcast, we back in the groove. WPU, we put you on. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. We coming right back. Yeah, WPU, we put you on. Hey, hold on. Hold up, wait, don't leave the room. Camera froze, but we pipe real soon. Mic went crazy, Discord lagging, chat still lit, everybody tapping. Wi-Fi tweaking, screen went black. Give us 1 sec, we coming right back. Ride in the cut, empty beat on the track. TL and Terry talking facts. WPU, yes sir, ski. Hold on, we back. Hey, don't go nowhere. WPU still live. We right there. Don't go nowhere. Technical trouble, but we don't care. Don't go nowhere. WPU still live. We right there. Don't go nowhere. Technical trouble, but we don't care. Loop. We fixing the sound, we fixing the cam. Our podcast jumping, you know who we am. Glitch on the screen, but the vibe still smooth. WPU Podcast, we back in the groove. WPU, we put you on. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. We coming right back. Yeah, WPU, we put you on. Hey, hold on. Hold up, wait, don't leave the room. Camera froze, but we pipe real soon. Mic went crazy, Discord lagging, chat still lit, everybody tapping. Wi-Fi tweaking, screen went black. Give us 1 sec, we coming right back. Ride in the cut, empty beat on the track. TL and Terry talking facts. WPU, yes sir, ski. Hold on, we back. Hey, don't go nowhere. WPU still live. We right there. Don't go nowhere. Technical trouble, but we don't care. Don't go nowhere. WPU still live. We right there. Don't go nowhere. Technical trouble, but we don't care. Loop. We fixing the sound, we fixing the cam. Our podcast jumping, you know who we am. Glitch on the screen, but the vibe still smooth. WPU Podcast, we back in the groove. WPU, we put you on. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. We coming right back. Yeah, WPU, we put you on. Hey, hold on. Hold up, wait, don't leave the room. Camera froze, but we pipe real soon. Mic went crazy, Discord lagging, chat still lit, everybody tapping. Wi-Fi tweaking, screen went black. Give us 1 sec, we coming right back. Ride in the cut, empty beat on the track. TL and Terry talking facts. WPU, yes sir, ski. Hold on, we back. Hey, don't go nowhere. WPU still live. We right there. Don't go nowhere. Technical trouble, but we don't care. Don't go nowhere. WPU still live. We right there. WPU, we putting you on. Late night, lights low. Yeah.
WPU?
We putting you on. Late night vibes, everybody locked and strong. Real talk, hit different when the camera's on. WPU, yeah, we putting you on. We putting you on. 5 voices in a room, but the mission ain't wrong. If the topic get deep, we still carry it on. WPU, yeah, we putting you on. CBT see with the vision building from the ground. Check brother energy, they know when I'm around. Chasing that check, trying to put the team higher. Turn the pain into content, turn the room into fire. I don't talk, just to talk. I got weight in my words. Put my life on the mic, let the whole thing be heard. From the stream to the clips, now they tapping the phone. WPU in the building, we ain't leaving alone. We putting you on, we putting you on. Late night vibes, everybody locked and strong. Real talk, hit different when the camera's on. Yeah. WPU, yeah, we putting you on. TJ, 404, yeah, that's technical Terry. Pulling out the facts when the topic gets scary. Break it all down, make the whole room think. 1 point from him, make the whole show link. He gon' say how he feel, keep it real with the